Ladies and gentlemen, this show is sponsored by the one and only Seatgeek.
Come on, man. You see the hats?
You see the hats?
Come on, man.
They
We baggers.
sideways. You can't get Dodger tickets no more on Seatgeek because we're the world champions as of now. But Laker games.
Come on, man. Kings
Sabrina
game.
Carpenter. The
Ooh,
Kings game.
Let me get some SC.
Yo, Julian Alvarez.
Come on, man.
Popping right now.
Whatever you're looking for, SeatGeek has you covered. They have over 70,000 daily live events. They have over 28 million downloads. No wonder SeatGeek #1. You know why they're #1? Because they make it easy for you. You know why, Sebas, they make it easy? Because what do? They color coordinate everything.
They color coordinate everything. Green dot means good. Red dot means not so good. And it's amazing because the app, the website,
Super
anywhere you want to
user-friendly.
see your seats, you can open up the app and you can literally see the seats
It's
and where
a
you're going
POV.
to see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's about it. And guess what? $20 off your first ticket purchase if you use code La Plática. So thank you, SeatGeek, for letting us do that for you guys. $20 off your first ticketing purchase just by using La Plática, just like that.
Guys, we talk about SeatGeek every single week. It's genuinely one of our favorite apps to use. Anytime you see us at a sporting event, best believe we use SeatGeek. And also, if you do see us at an event, let me know that I owe you a michelada or a shot, whatever. It's up to you. I'll let you pick.
I'll
And
take a
pay.
shot.
I wasn't asking you. Should we take a shot? We'll see you in 12.4 seconds.
Bye.
Sebas don't care, but guess what? I care because the merch is out. And if you ask me why I be looking so good, it's that new La Plática merch that's available now at LaPlaticapod.com.
I'm so excited about this merch drop.
Come on, man. The merch
It
is
hasn't
out.
happened in such a long time, such an epic time for Josh and Sebas to drop some merch. It's such lovely, lovely pieces. You guys are all gonna love it. I cannot wait. LaPlaticapodcast.com. Get your merch now,
Guys,
baby.
the merch has been out before, but it has never been out by the touch of me. And trust me when I tell you, I touched this merch.
All of them.
All of them. Kissed them.
He touched
Love
all of them.
Get your merch.
Get your merch. It's
your
hot.
merch.
It's the hottest scene this holiday season.
hot off the press, get your merch, get your merch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday.
Come on,
hashtag Mondays don't suck.
I love when you talk like
This is La Plática, the
Yes.
#1 Latino podcast in the world. And
Come
that's
on, man.
only according to Google.
that. Come on, man.
I never said that. You never said that.
me, not
the
me.
Josh Leyva, I Sebas.
Yeah.
Notifications on. Subscribe to the channel.
Get a close up on me, Matt.
Matt, don't get a close up on. Don't stop.
Matt, stop that. Stop flirting with
doing
me,
things
Matt.
that he tells you to do. Remember,
Matt.
today's video is sponsored by the one and only
Matt.
our good friends over.
Stop.
Josh,
Stop,
Josh,
Matt.
good friends over at Seatgeek. We got a special one today.
Ooh, all the way from the IE.
All the way from the Inland Empire.
Come on now.
All the way from the Inland Empire. I'm from the Inland Empire.
That was impressive.
I'm from the IE.
Damn, he is from the
I'm
IE.
from the
Yeah,
IE.
yeah. Come on, man.
I lived in Riverside.
IE in the building.
I lived in Marietta.
Marietta.
Okay.
Menifee.
Menifee.
Okay. Shout out Menifee.
Shout out 951. And today we have,
Come on, man.
legends.
Legends in the building. From
Josh,
the
you've
IE.
known them a little longer than me, so I'm going to let you do the intro.
I sure do.
And after that, we're going to take a shot with the IE girls because IE girls get down. Inland Empire girls, Hainas, get down.
Damn, they're hyenas?
Not
Nah,
the
they're not
hyenas. I'm like,
You immediately regretted that. You're like, fuck.
I
I'm
regret
like,
everything.
chill food.
No, for real though. Josh, let them know what
Guys,
the
we
Plática
have
has in
some
store today.
incredible guests in the building today. You guys might have seen their podcast. They go by the IE and Besties, representing the IE hard. We got Steph and Isis in the building. Everybody.
What's up, guys? Hey, besties.
So, I like that's the intro, right?
Yeah. That's it.
Hey, show us how to do your intro.
Yeah, what's the intro? How's the intro go?
We just say, hey, besties.
No, we say, oh wait.
Welcome back. We say
Oh
welcome
yeah,
back.
welcome back, besties, to another episode
All
of
right.
IE and Besties.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
What's the origin story for people who don't know like who you guys are, what the podcast is about? Like, give them a little run through. What's like the minute pitch
The minute pitch. Oh my gosh, we were practicing this on the way
No,
here.
I knew it.
It was natural.
Okay.
It was natural.
No, so IE and Besties started because our amazing producer wanted to kind of put the Inland Empire on the map.
Damn.
We just
Hell
wanted to
What's
show.
his name? Is he cute?
Yeah, he's all right or whatever.
Shit.
Saul Gomez, y'all, and
I know Saul Gomez.
yes.
He cute.
He cute, huh?
He's all
Is he right behind me?
He might be.
I'm like, there might be a bullet like ready to go.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, I've been to Culichi Town with him.
Yeah.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, I've been to Mama Por Dios with him.
Yeah.
Oh, hell
IE
nah.
type shit.
Shit, we got phases.
That is
Shit.
like
I love
Typical
IE.
IE shit.
Typical IE.
Culichi Town, bro. Don't hate on Culichi Town.
I'm a Culichi
Continue.
Town hater. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
But only
Why?
because my family. I'm about to show my family. Let me tell y'all about I Am Besties first. These guys.
Yeah. Give us a pitch.
My
So
bad.
pretty much, I Am Besties was started to kind of be like a space for women that wanted to just hang out like with friends or like with primas, like kind of like a family
Yeah,
gathering, but
yeah.
like when all your girls get together and
Yeah.
you just talk about meaningful things that make you laugh, things that make you sad, just like a space where you can be vulnerable in every
love that.
aspect.
I love that.
Yeah.
Our one line is, we're empowered women who empower women.
Oh, I love that. That's cool. So you're a new addition to IE and Besties.
Yes.
How did you guys like link?
Yeah,
How
was
did
there,
you get
was there
invited
like
to be
an
on the pod?
application or
Yeah.
like interview process?
Were you guys friends
No,
before?
Or was
so
it like-
I had got invited to be on their pod
As a guest?
As a guest,
Okay.
yeah. 'Cause
A
I
few
know Saul
times.
a few times.
Yeah.
And obviously, it fell in love with me, so now I'm here.
No,
Obviously,
literally,
obviously.
that is
No,
exactly
I'm
what
kidding.
happened.
I'm kidding. No,
Yeah.
I
When
just
we-
wanted to add a
Yeah.
third
Yeah,
person.
when we were looking for someone else, like she was just like such a good match.
Yeah.
So it
Does
was-
your area code have to be 951 in order to be
I
on
feel
the
like
show?
it should
my
be.
my phone number actually starts with 213, but it's only because I've never changed it.
And
since
I'm
I've had it.
909.
Oh, okay. so
909
never
is still IE though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
951
Yeah.
is like more like
Riverside,
Riverside,
yeah.
you know,
full fuck,
Beaumont.
No,
Baton.
951, 909. I'm 951.
Still?
You're still?
Till this day.
Nice.
You're a real one.
Nice.
Hey, shout out to Riverside because I went to UCR, so shout out to
Yeah.
Riverside.
Shout out to Riverside. Riverside, downtown Riverside.
Did you grow up in Riverside?
No, I actually grew up in LA. It's just.
Oh, so he's trying to claim and
Yeah.
No,
They're like the
like-
opposite. You know when they were born
No,
like
I-
in IE and they be claiming that.
No, he's the opposite. He reps IE pretty hard.
Hey, I love
Hard,
it though.
yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, no, I love the IE. I mean, I moved when I was about.
You're such a podcaster. Immediately just seeing how that
Oh,
could be a
yeah.
distraction. And she moved the water bottle out of the frame. She's like, it wasn't even her
Hey,
water
they didn't
bottle.
pay you?
Thank you.
That's
Just
true.
blocking my view. No.
And first of all, thank you for being here.
Thank you guys
Honestly,
for having
I know
us
you guys
on.
have your own podcast, which everybody obviously already follows. And if you don't,
Make sure you follow them.
make sure
Check
you
it out,
follow
you
them.
You guys will
Yes.
genuinely fall in love. Most of our audience is women. I feel like they would definitely like they would love you guys. They're not watching you guys already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we've had Josh on. Well, I've had Josh on.
Yeah.
Way back when too.
That was like
so.
over a year ago.
That
Maybe
was
two?
like
Was
yeah,
I
it was
even
like
part
2
of La
years
Plática
ago.
yet?
No.
I wasn't. I had just
No.
launched Salud. I think I was probably like 6 to 8 months
Yeah.
into Salud. Wow.
I think
Yeah.
you were
You
talking
weren't on
about it.
Plática?
Wait, how long have you been on La Plática for now?
Going on 3 years, two and a
Yeah.
half years.
3 years. So
No,
you-
but
I
we've
might
been
have just
doing
got
it.
on La Plática.
No, I think you were
remember, bro?
just about to start it.
Just got on.
Yeah.
just got on. Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like mostly we talked about salud when you were
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
That was a good episode.
That was a really good
was a
episode.
good
That was a really
Yeah,
good episode.
great.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
One of the
not
best
that good.
podcasts I've ever done.
Right,
honestly.
Josh? Wasn't it great?
Honestly, dude,
They
I
were
don't think I
missing two
was a
key
part of. I
elements.
wasn't a part of the show. I don't think I was because I don't think I ever brought it up to you.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it
don't,
wasn't-
and I
yeah.
don't. I feel like that's something you would have.
We would have talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he was already on, he just didn't talk about
Just
it.
didn't care to talk about it.
Wasn't
Yeah.
doing
Oh,
it.
You guys find out.
Okay.
What's the year
That
this
can
came
also
out?
be an option.
Yeah,
Let's see. Let's
That he
see what
just
year that
didn't give a
was.
fuck to talk about it.
that's true. You weren't
Look,
that
before
important
we
yet.
started the episode, I asked him, I was like, is there anything off the table? They did the same thing to me, and I said, yeah, La Plática. Just don't bring it up.
I'm
Don't
assuming
bring it
that's
up.
what happened.
Don't bring
He
it up.
said, no platique de la plática. please."
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
of course.
Hold the
Exactly.
Plática.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna find out right now.
2022, 2 years ago.
Bro,
Damn.
I think can you, Jess, can we do some serious investigating work right now and see when I came on La Plática, like as an OG?
Okay, June 29th, 2020.
22. Okay, I think you might have asked me the next day. I'm not even joking. You might have asked me the next day.
Damn.
No.
Yeah.
So it's really your fault you didn't come on.
Yes,
But you know
bro.
what? It was meant to be because you were waiting for me to get there too.
Right.
So you know what
I
I'm
also,
saying? So
yes,
the
exactly.
full
it's a
AM
full circle.
bestie.
Yeah, it needed to happen like this. I also feel like you would have told me to bring them. Like it would have been like,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Or
This
not-
is actually my
or
first
not.
podcast, like ever.
As
I've
a-
only ever been on IE and Friends.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
It's my first guest podcast, technically,
Same.
as a podcaster.
Wow.
Really?
This is my first official one because when I was a guest on Besties.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
like my like I would feel like my first time
Yeah,
since
yeah,
I've
for
been on
sure.
Besties.
Yeah.
Being a podcast. So I feel great being on the #1 Latino podcast in the
Come on,
world.
girl. We never said that. We never
You
said
didn't say that, and the gun is not behind my head.
no
If you're
gun behind
wondering.
your
Yeah. Josh had the incredible idea to have you guys on, and
This is my idea. This is my idea.
It was so cool because he's talked about you guys before. Obviously, I've known you guys. I met you guys, but I thought it was such a good idea too because you guys are like that prima that everybody wants or has. You know what I mean? That prima, that sister that, you know, you can talk to about anything. And like you said, whether it be high, lows. And I said, yeah, of course, because I feel like so many people and 90% of the viewers here are women. And I think it'll
literally
be such,
90. We just pulled that.
yeah,
analytic
it's
of
actually
Wow.
89.9.
Oh, it's,
One?
I think it was 1.
It
matter.
doesn't make a difference.
Doesn't matter.
Damn.
So,
Shout out
Yeah.
to
Shout
all
out
the
to
ladies
the
watching.
ladies
this.
watching.
There would be no Plática without the ladies.
No,
It's
that's
exactly.
100%. That's 100%
Exactly.
facts. Yeah.
So we do everything for the ladies, always.
Always.
I love that.
Always. And for
As a
the
man, you should.
Exactly.
always.
That's been my whole life. Like that's
Yeah.
just how I've lived my life. Jess, we got some answers here. June 13th. So I was on the.
Damn. But you know what? They probably recorded this a few days before. Oh,
Nope.
no.
Bro, it literally might have been like you asked me probably a couple days.
Nah,
prior.
bro, you just didn't want to talk about it. It's okay. You're like,
Damn.
you know what? You're probably like, yeah, I'm gonna join, but I don't know where it's gonna go.
No, you know what it was? We didn't ask. We didn't. That was on me.
That was
As
on
the
you.
podcaster, as the
Definitely not my
interview,
fault.
it should have been
Definitely
on
not
me
my
to
fault.
ask.
Yeah,
So I want to
cool.
say sorry.
Yeah.
I wanna
Nah, it's all
apologize.
good.
You see, women hold themselves accountable, but that'll be the last time today.
Yeah, that's the last time I'm defending a man, y'all.
Ever
For
hold myself
real.
That's the
Ever.
last time.
Yeah. no. Anyways,
We'll make it up. We'll make it up. Our studio's in session, and we'll
Yeah.
have the full.
You
La
will be
Plática
our
experience.
first guest. How about
By
that?
my-
By
Myself.
himself. By himself.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
we'll do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see, they didn't
just
like that
you.
idea.
Yeah,
They
they-
need Josh.
There was a little bit of
No, we can
hesitation.
have you.
There was a little bit
Yeah,
of
they're
hes-
like,
it's like,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll bring him over.
Chiqueas.
You know what it was? Josh invited us here, so I feel
Yes.
like reciprocity. Yeah.
Well, it was a conversation that we both had, and I literally
He's
just
like, "I regret it
said,
now."
I literally just said it's an amazing idea. Those girls have an amazing personality.
No, 100%. You know why we're gonna have you on? Because you're from the IE.
Exactly.
We need to
Just
show
IE
the
natives.
the talent that's like representative of
the
us.
Inland
Exactly.
Empire.
Period.
Do that when you go on the podcast.
Exactly.
That's gonna hit, bro. That's gonna hit.
Yeah, we'll
Just
see.
that clip
Just that
alone.
alone. That's all he says.
That's
all
all
the
he
time.
says. Yeah.
There's definitely more to him, right? Just a
No,
little
but
bit.
honestly, thank you guys so much. And by the way, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, can we just appreciate camera 3 that's on these two
Wow.
beautiful women?
Look at
it
that.
looks
Sick.
like we're in Denmark.
What the?
Guys, if you guys are gonna clap. Bro. I literally look over and I'm like,
No, honestly, and I just want to say shout out Matt and Jess for setting it up,
That
like
looks gorgeous.
the TVs with the Christmas decor. It looks it's never looked this good.
it's a La Plática Wonderland.
Yeah,
literally.
La
That's
Plática
what it is.
Wonderland.
Literally.
I gotta say, shout out to Snoop.
Snoop in the stoop.
This is legit.
Snoop
Y'all
yeah,
can see
that's
Snoop in the
it.
stoop.
Snoop in
Snoop
the
on the
stoop.
stoop.
Snoop in the stoop.
Yeah.
Snoop in the stoop.
Snoop in the stoop.
Snoop in the stoop.
So you know, just straight up, how are you guys?
Good. I'm good. How
Yeah?
are you guys? Sis?
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys kind of matching.
But
I
that
do
was
like
the
that. This is
plan.
definitely intentional. I love it.
We
girls.
appreciate you
Uniform.
guys
It's like a
dressing
uniform.
up.
Like,
Like
yeah.
you guys look great, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
And as men, we would like to give you guys your compliments.
Thank
you guys
you.
look
We
great.
appreciate
You
it.
guys
Thank
look
you.
amazing.
Yeah.
I
You
just
guys look
wanna.
good. You
I
guys look
wanna
good. Hair's
give
on point. Make it on point. I love it all. Everything.
Isis. I feel is the one who definitely brings that out of me to
Oh,
like
really?
get dressed up. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm not this. I'm
No,
like a
she
lazy
is.
girl. Like I
Yeah.
love like chilling in sweats.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but then when Isis started coming up, she'd
Like,
like
no, girl,
show
we got
up, and
it.
I'd be like, damn, I gotta low key match that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly, Steph is like so great to dress up.
Yeah.
She
Kiss.
just looks. At Patreon.
What the fuck? That's my line.
Dude, they're like the girl version of us. That's why I want to have them on the pod, bro.
Nah, y'all the male
No.
version of us.
Oh.
Touche. That's
Hey,
cool.
that's
I'm cool with
fine.
me.
That's fine.
That's cool.
I just
Don't hurt us. That's funny. Like everybody here, like that has that watches La Plática knows that I always say, "Let's kiss."
Yeah, that he does.
Do you guys
No,
kiss?
be
Except
honest.
that he really means it.
Be
Do you
hon-
guys hug each other?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, are you guys
Sebas and I are really
affectionate?
affectionate. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
fucking ran a half marathon together.
Literally
Oh
together.
my
Did not miss a step.
gosh.
Pretty much.
kinda.
Yeah. There was like one moment where he's like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna pick it up a little bit," and then I was just like, "Okay, sure, you're gonna leave me,"
Right.
and he didn't. He didn't leave my side.
What was your
Wow.
time?
Girlfriend.
We did 2 hours and 15 minutes for a
Yeah.
half marathon.
Oh, okay, damn.
Is that
Those
good?
are fast.
No, I'm being serious. Like, is that like respectable?
I don't know because I feel like men just naturally are a lot faster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
your wife is
Oh
exceptional.
no, see, like I wouldn't compare
she-
myself to her
she-
ever.
She's a road runner.
No, she's a beast, bro.
For,
Meep.
Yeah.
no, literally for the Rose Bowl half marathon, we started together and she was like, "Do you want to run the first few miles together?" And I was like, "Sure, what's your pace?" She was like, 8 minutes. I was like, "Oh girl, ain't no fucking way. I'm at like 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a fast runner at all." So when I saw her, I was like, "See
Yeah.
you later."
No,
If
and
you
like-
push yourself though, like how fast could you run a mile?
Realistically, I think my fastest would honestly be like I could probably do like a little bit, like 1 or 2 in like 9:30.
That's really good.
Which is great.
But
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like
fun.
pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like really hard. I really stay at like at 11:30 pace.
Okay.
But I'm not too focused on that because to me, I'm just trying to get people to run.
Yeah.
Like
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
like
that.
I feel like with the internet, especially with bitches like mile 1,
Yeah.
mile 2. I'm like, girl, you're not even breaking a sweat. It like intimidates
You
people.
feel like a little bit like it's kind of like staged? You think people stage it?
No, because I don't sweat that much. So
Okay.
I know people like
Shit,
probably
I
don't
do.
sweat.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know a lot of people sweat
Yeah.
too. But so when I started seeing girls that like don't really sweat, I was like, okay, I'm not tripping. But it is intimidating of like,
Right.
damn, they're fucking going fast.
Yeah, and the
I'm over
shoulder
here-
mile time is like 6:30.
Yeah, it's discouraging. So like I feel like right now I'm just trying to get like running and being like, okay, it doesn't matter how I'm a big believer in it doesn't matter how fast you run
No,
because we're all going the same
The
distance.
fact
Yeah.
that you show up
Yeah, exactly.
is quite the accomplishment.
I agree.
Yeah.
Was this your first race?
First, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I've never done anything
Yeah.
like not even like a 5K, 10K,
Same.
nothing.
Damn.
I literally went
you
from
just
running.
went from 0 to half a mile.
Literally, like the most I ever ran.
Or half a marathon.
Half a marathon.
Hey,
I got a 2-man girl.
Clearly,
No,
I
half a
just
mile
stand there.
too.
I just stand there with the poster. I'm like, run, Steph, run.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, no, it's
No,
a-
I went from 3 miles to 8 miles, and then I just did the half marathon. Like
Oh,
I did that.
shit.
I ran 3 miles, the most I've ever ran in my life, and then I jumped to 8. And then he was like, "Let's do the half marathon." We trained for 3 weeks.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's something that happens to you when you start running with thousands of people supporting you and clapping that it just gives you such an adrenaline,
100%.
such a push.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Such a like when you play video games and you drink the juice and it just gives you
Yeah.
that power that we weren't.
I honestly don't even know what that is. What video game?
What now? I'm a child because I play video games.
No.
No, we're
We
curious.
just wanna-
No, I
We
want to
wanna
know
know.
which
Understand
one.
the
We
Is
wanna
it?
know.
Okay, can I guess? Because I feel like I know which one it is.
What video games?
No. What the juice shit? Is it Minecraft? It's not Minecraft.
Or were
No,
you
not
talking about
Minecraft.
Space Jam? The secret.
Mike's secret stuff? No, I would have said that.
Then what video game? Because I feel like I've
Then-
heard
I don't
this
know,
before.
like Fortnite, maybe.
Okay, that's the one I was thinking of.
Is
That's
that
the one
Fortnite
I was
thing?
thinking of.
yeah.
No, that's
Help
what
me
I
out.
was. I confuse Fortnite and Minecraft all the time because they're practically the same except one's
Yeah.
pixelated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they drink a juice and then they
We
like
can
level
stop
up.
talking about it. Like without dragging on.
You're so right. You're so right.
So
Nothing wrong with Minecraft.
damn, bro. There's like a thing going on over here. Huh?
No, I didn't know. I don't play video games. I don't play video
Should I go
games.
fuck myself?
Just kiss.
Shot?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do a
Yes,
shot.
Yes.
Shot o'clock.
Let's
Shot
do it.
o'clock?
Shot
It's
o'clock.
about that time, right?
Yes,
About that
absolutely.
time. You know what
It's
I was
Christmas, dog.
I'm sad that I forgot I was gonna bring you guys BuzzBalls because you know in the IE it's like
That's
you
what
gotta
they
have
do. Is that a thing?
BuzzBall. Yeah, it's like bless the bottle. You
What
know?
is that?
They say that in the Inland Empire,
Right.
Can I tell you something? I love when you say that.
BuzzBalls sell the most there.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
an
Ever?
IE thing.
That's like,
Like
Are we-
anywhere
are we
else?
surprised?
anywhere in the world.
no,
No.
that's not surprising.
BuzzBall. The only reason I support it is because it's a women-owned.
business.
Isn't it? Isn't
Yes.
it great?
Yes.
And for everyone who doesn't know, you're right. It's a woman that it's una güera, no?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
And
I don't
she's
think
like
so. I
from
don't
like
think she was with her.
Kentucky or
She's a white
something.
bitch?
Bro.
No way. I thought
Probably
I was
not
fooled.
Kentucky.
Why did I
Bro,
think it was Latino?
It's okay. We'll fact check it. Jessica
I
got
think
on
like her
deck.
story too. Before you click on it, because I want to see if I remember this. She wanted to drink cocktails by the pool, and she didn't want to like spill.
Yeah.
So she wanted to
Yep.
create a cocktail
Yep.
where she can just have
Yep.
by her.
You know what?
And then
That story
also,
sounds like
she
some
feels
white
like
girl.
there's like with alcohol, like sometimes there's too much liquid when you have a cocktail.
Yeah.
So she just want to make something compact that gets the job done.
You know who told us that?
Who?
I think Mark Cuban. It's some guy that
No, bro,
we had him on
no,
our
no,
podcast
Some
recently.
guy.
I saw you guys
No,
say that.
just
He owns
some guy,
Beatbox,
Mark
fool.
Cuban.
Beatbox.
No, I understand that he owns Beatbox,
But
he told us
he
the
told the
story.
He owns
Sorry.
Beatbox?
Bro, when we had Mark Cuban on the podcast, do you remember when he looked at us in the eye and he told us about Beatbox? It wasn't anything else.
Is it how is that, you guys? Like, I feel like that is such a huge.
Yeah, congratulations.
That was
Like,
unreal.
yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
That was
when
awesome.
you got to like do
That
your
was
little
crazy.
pit, not little, but when you got to do your pitch.
Excuse
Yeah, I took it back. I took it back.
It's little.
I took it back. Something light.
Something light, something
But
light.
you know what? I realized that I do say little a lot, and I
I
started
know,
asking
it doesn't
people.
mean in a, like, you don't mean in
I don't mean it in a
way.
minimizing
Yeah.
way.
No,
but
it's an I thing.
It's an I thing.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's an
Yeah.
I thing. Yeah. No, for real, because I
Yeah.
would tell people, like, oh, like my little this or my
Yeah.
or like even my job. I'd be like, oh, my little job, whatever. Like
Yeah.
I don't mean it in a way to minimize. I just
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I never
don't
take it
know
like
why.
that. I never take it like that. And I'm kind of curious the people that do. I'm like, you're looking way too into this. Like, it's just,
They're
it's a
defensive,
statement.
huh?
Yeah.
Is this part of the bottle thing, or is this just your guys'
This is
like
ours.
fancy ass shots?
Oh, these are just
Some
the shots that
marbles?
we.
what
I
what
love
are
the
you
marble
drinking?
shot
What's
glass.
like what are we drinking?
Oh, right now we're drinking this bottle called Reserva de la Torre.
It's really good.
100% agave, and it's a reposado. It's
Ooh,
more, you know,
yum.
it's a good brand. Yeah.
Okay, well I like the
Thank you.
bottle.
No, this is
Really
good. This
nice.
reposado one's delicious.
It's good. Yeah.
Super good.
It's
All
good.
right.
So-
Should we toast to the IE?
Toast to the IE. Shout out
We're
to
gonna
the
toast
IE.
to the IE and
love
toast to these women being
Cheers.
here and doing your
We
guys'
gotta
thing,
make
honestly.
sure we clink. Everybody get a little.
And doing your guys' thing for real.
You guys
Thank
are
you.
representing the IE
Thank you for
beautifully.
having us
Thank you for
on.
having
If you're
us.
at home, get a shot. Pause
Get
it
a
right
shot.
now.
Turn
Shot
up with us.
o'clock.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Turn
Get
up,
your
turn
buzz
up.
ball.
This show is probably like 6, 7 a.m. right now. So
It's early. It's
Do
If
early.
you're
your
working
thing.
from home,
Hey, but
it's
it's
5
Christmas.
o'clock
It's
anytime.
vacation
It's
time, baby.
Christmas
Come on,
time.
vacay.
Yeah.
You're on vacay.
after Halloween empiezan las vacaciones. Yes or no?
Plus,
Straight
it's
up.
cold, so you gotta warm up.
Yeah.
Cheers to
guys.
that.
I mean,
Thank
it's
you.
snowing outside. You gotta warm up, baby.
Yeah.
Location unknown.
We're in Aspen right now.
Oh my god.
Are you? What's your guys' like go-to drink?
Tequila.
Yeah.
BuzzBalls.
A BuzzBall is like my when you're you're not driving, but when you're in the car,
When you're
somebody
mobbing
else is
100
driving.
miles an hour.
yeah, somebody else, not me. Drink
yeah.
responsibly.
No, of course.
But like I feel like BuzzBalls are good because you can just shake them and then you just drink them on the way over there.
Yeah,
Why,
BuzzBalls are
why do
pretty
you
game.
shake them?
Guys, the holidays are an amazing time to find out you actually don't know what people in your life really want. If you want to get them something practical, let me tell you something. They probably already have it. My go-to, something they could use every single day and could use multiple of, like Raycon's everyday earbuds. Isn't that right, Sebas?
Well, I can't hear you. These Raycons have really good noise cancellation.
Well, that's the thing about Raycon's everyday earbuds are a must-have for any audio lover like Sebas himself. Ain't that right, Sebas?
what are you saying?
And making for an amazing holiday gift for anyone on your nice list, even your naughty list, right, Sebas? I know you're on that
¿Qué
list.
dices?
They already have tens of thousands of 5-star reviews online, and their latest model is better than ever. Better than ever. Ain't
Why
that
do you
right?
keep tapping me?
With a 32-hour battery life and multi-point connectivity that lets you pair with 2 devices at once. We could be sharing the same, listening to the music, doesn't matter. These earbuds also come with active noise cancellation. He knows all about that.
What?
It's a feature must-have for me while I'm traveling home or, when I need to unplug from the chaotic festivities for a second. It's popping out here. Sometimes I just need to disconnect, right, Peasy?
Sure.
This is also a feature that can be difficult to find on an accessible price point until now.
Raycons start at just half the price as other premium audio brands. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do because I have my headphones off.
Raycon's everyday earbuds are also available in a variety of vibrant colors, which are a big hit to unwrap. Trust me.
Trust me. Look, I'm going to tell you one thing. I cycle a lot. I use these a lot. They don't fall off my ear. And, I thought about the other day and I said, damn, what am I giving my cycling buddies, for Christmas? I'm getting them the Raycons. And there's so many cycling buddies that I'm basically getting 2 Raycons for the price of one.
And there's so many colors that you can
There's
choose
so
from.
many colors.
Save big for the holidays and get up to 25% off site-wide at buyraycon.com/laplática. That's right. You'll get up to 25% off everything on Raycon's website when you go to buyraycon.com/laplática. buyraycon.com/laplática. buyraycon.com/laplática.
What?
Well, just because sometimes the
Sit at the
alcohol,
bottom?
it sits at the bottom. so you
Really?
wanna
I
shake-
didn't know that.
I always shake it.
I don't really drink. Guys, I stopped drinking. I'm not going to lie. Like, I feel like I'm definitely not in my drinking girl era anymore.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I
I
respect
hate
that.
it. I
I
literally
respect
hate
that.
it.
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice, but I also kind of did.
Okay.
So it's one of those things where it's so annoying. Like when you know people are like, go to the gym, and then you go to the gym and you're like, fuck, I do feel better. That's kind of like what happened to me when I stopped drinking.
Which you
yeah.
should.
Yeah. It really
But I
does.
want
It
her to
really does
drink
make
with
a
me, though.
difference when you stop drinking.
And
I just-
especially with like running, like it
100%.
makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
But I will drink occasionally, like now.
Literally, I had my birthday party at her house, and she didn't even drink, and I was blacked out.
Sick
I
and
was like,
bite.
"Come on, Steph, you gotta drink. You're like not gonna go. You just gotta walk to the living room." And she refused to drink.
It messes up. I'm ill, like physically. I have like it's called colitis nerviosa.
Oh,
So
shit.
when I drink,
What is it called?
Colitis nerviosa.
Is that-
It's
do you
like
make that up?
IBS.
It's
That
real?
sounds like a
No,
cute
it's
little
real.
nickname.
It's
Like,
like
I like colitis nerviosa.
Man,
Yeah. Is that who you are?
No, for real.
La
It's real.
colitis.
Is that her nickname? Is that
La
colitis
colitis.
nerviosa.
I think it's the like Mexican way to say IBS. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bad bitches have IBS.
Yeah, so when I drink, like it messes up
Did you
my
say bad
stomach
bitches have IBS?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't have it, but I've seen
Bad
it on the
bitches have
billboard.
stomach problems.
This is true.
scientifically
No, straight
true.
up, this is very true.
Straight
Yeah.
up.
Very true. The most beautiful women I've ever met, stomach problems.
Yeah, that's why I like to think that like Beyonce, like
Oh, for sure she has stomach
yeah,
problems.
for sure, she gets
Yeah.
bloated, and that's what alcohol does to
So
me.
IBS gets you hella bloated.
Yeah.
But like uncomfortably. Like,
yeah, like it's not even like
it won't
like
go
me
away.
tengo que echar un pedo or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's literally just gas, like
Damn.
stuck.
Shit.
So
I don't have IBS, but shout out to the bitches. that
yeah,
have
shout out to
IBS.
bitches with IBS.
Can guys
My sister got
can guys
IBS.
get IBS?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Right
it's
now.
sexist, bro.
Bad
It's
bitches
sexist.
is universal. I feel like bad bitches
Can
is
I get
universal.
one? Can I get an IBS?
Just make an appointment with your doctor. I feel like bad bitches is universal, though. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
like exclusive to a gender.
I love
Yeah.
that. Bad bitches get IBS. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Put that on a t-shirt.
We are, so it's
Yeah,
trademarked.
don't-
get
yeah,
any
you
fucking
can't
Oh, that's
ideas that are
smart.
watching
I
this.
love that.
So you guys didn't know each other before.
No.
Okay, so like
And why did
'Cause-
you ask her to be a guest?
yeah, but,
as well?
but hold on. Let's get a little deeper. I feel like women, it's really hard for women to really connect with other women.
Great
sometimes.
point. Great point.
Like I can meet Saul for the first time, right?
Boys for life.
And I'm fucking kissing this for the first
Yeah.
day.
Whoa.
But for women, it's
Damn,
it,
you're
it,
jealous?
it's
I'm a
almost
little
like
jealous.
they don't want to give each other everything that and I get it. But what was it that made you like, yo, we're girls?
I think
'Cause
like
do you agree that it's a little harder for women to connect, like when men connect, right?
I think yes.
Say something, Josh.
He's still hurt that you said like you and so, but we're gonna cut that out. No, I feel like it is true for most of women. But
Yeah.
I'll let you answer about what you thought about me.
oh
Such an Aries
And
response.
me, I'm like, then I'll go next.
Yeah, because also, like, do you feel like women should like maybe stop being that way
No,
with other
because
women,
I
or should
think-
you always stay in a reserved pocket?
I don't think necessarily it's that the year is reserved. I think women are more selective,
Mm-hmm.
and I think men's relationships tend to be a little more superficial.
Surface level.
Yeah, so I feel like with women, it just means more to let somebody in.
Got it. Okay.
Like you and Saul can make out, and the next day you don't even know it's his birthday.
Or yeah, like you guys don't call
Which
each
is
other.
okay, right?
Yeah, I
And
think
then
But
you're
it
like,
won't be
"Ah."
okay for a woman not to know another woman's birthday,
Not
right?
if she's your close
yeah,
friend.
now she's
Yeah.
your bestie.
yeah.
Not if she's your
Yeah.
bestie. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I feel for me, I think it's something that you have to be taught when you're little. Like all my family's all women. Like I have a bunch of sisters. My mom had a bunch of sisters. So I feel like for me, I really like synced with Stephanie immediately. I think it's a vibe. Like you're gonna get a vibe off of every woman because some women operate off insecurity, some women operate off confidence,
Yeah.
some women operate on just open-mindedness, and they're just open and receptive to anybody who wants to meet with them. But there's some people who are guarded because they've been in situations where women are catty. So I think it's all circumstantial.
Catty is the word.
Catty, yeah, absolutely. It's circumstantial, and I think it's based off your experiences. But I think for us, it was just like really natural and easy. I feel like
Yeah.
Stephanie's like a better part of me. She's like the more peaceful, kind, down to earth. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
I'm like, let's calm down. She's like, fuck no.
Yeah, I was literally texting her. I'm like, what the fuck do you think I should say? She's like, I don't think you should respond. Don't worry about it. Like, just let it go.
Boy drama?
No, it's somebody like people on the internet just like want to say
Oh,
some
I gotcha.
shit, and
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
mad that I look good on my fucking photo.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, I'm gonna DM her. So I DM'd her.
You did?
I did. I was like, well, hopefully you had a life that was worthwhile enough to care about. God bless.
God
I didn't.
bless.
No, I didn't say God bless.
And I do think,
had
especially
more in
with
that text.
energy, it's big because like I feel like I said, like it's kind of rare for me to find a woman that I'm like, damn, I really want to be like that. Like this
interesting.
person really has something that I want to take from them.
Yeah. Mhm.
And I feel like with Isis, it's the same thing. Like I would see her and I'm like, damn, like her getting dressed up and like the way she kind of portrays herself is something that I really admire. So it was easy kind of to, I guess be like, you know, I really want to be her friend. Like, it's gonna be more than just like podcasting at this point.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's cool.
So when you came on the podcast, that was the first time you guys actually met in person?
No, when she guessed was the first time we met, but we were like around the same people, so like we had like conversations outside of the podcast too.
Yeah. But that was the first time that like.
And even like the first episode you guys filmed by your guys yourself, was it like pretty good and flowy and everything was good?
Yeah,
like
but
the
I
chemistry.
I think it's just because honestly we just know how to carry a conversation. Yeah.
And again, like they were super receptive, like
That's
when they welcomed me.
cool.
And I never felt like,
that's awesome.
Fuck, I gotta.
It's a beautiful.
You guys have a really good audience, by the way.
Yeah.
Like I just remember when I was on your guys' podcast, like the feedback that we got, I feel like people were great.
Yeah,
you don't
super
get that from
sweet.
everybody, like on other like channels and stuff like that. You guys
What you get, like a bunch of hard eyes and stuff, the typical?
yeah. That's normal, right?
Oh, I love Josh. Like the typical shit that they say about you. Cool.
But you know what it is? I think it's what Stephanie said. Like it's the energy that you give. You know?
100%.
So I think like when we make our podcast, like we produce it very intentional, and like our goal is always to be like, how do we do better, right? Like whether we're educating people because we're talking about like politics, or we're talking about friendships, our siblings or family. I feel like we never do it in a way that's trying to tear people down.
Yeah, and I also think we're really like vale madre. Like we're
Yeah.
like, okay, well you're mad and that's you.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what you want me to do about that.
And you guys said most of your guys' audience is women as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys get like, is there like, you guys get hate? Do you guys experience that like in the comments and stuff like that?
I don't think a lot,
because
but
of like
one
how
or two
you
people
guys
will do some shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Like some people get offended.
I wouldn't say we get really though. It's like those like trolls almost like that leave like every now and then.
They'll be like, Stephanie looks so hot, and then you don't respond like, Stephanie, what's wrong with your voice?
Yeah, like people will be like, oh my God, Stephanie looks so good in this episode. And then I like will say nothing to them and they'll be like, fuck you. I'm like, oh shit,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But it's usually like men.
Damn.
Yeah, men. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
But that's what I was telling Isis, like I'm like, my favorite form of like feminine aggression towards men is like ignoring them. Like you don't exist in my world. I'm not even gonna give you like the chance
Stomp
to
on
feel.
That's when you
Stomp on
that's
their
when you
throats.
really get us.
Yeah, because I'm like, you're literally like irrelevant. I don't care about your existence. So I'm gonna act like you don't.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And she means it too.
I do.
The way she just like did this and looked at me, I was like, are you talking to me?
Are you listening?
Yeah. No, I get that 100%. It's been the 30-minute mark.
Oh shoot.
Ladies.
Already?
Yeah, already.
Yeah.
Ladies, what do you guys think if we just go on a quick break real quick?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Me and Josh have some things planned to talk about.
Oh.
We want a perspective from you guys as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we have so much more to talk about.
Let's do it.
I feel like I'm enjoying this. I love it when there's girl power here in the
Yes.
stew.
Come on, man.
Like,
Cheetah girls.
Like I
Cheetah
love,
girls in the
like,
building.
I feel like sometimes it's like just me and Josh, and like
Too much
if I can be
testosterone.
real, like I get over this fool. So like having you guys like what does it say? Something of breath,
You feel
fresh
empowered.
air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A what?
Breath of fresh air.
A breath of fresh air?
Yes.
Are you sure they say
Yeah, it is a
that?
breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I promise.
You know what though? I did love that
never wrong.
when you guys invited us on, you guys were like, we need some like women empowerment. And I was like,
absolutely.
oh, I love that.
Yeah, we appreciate it. We're really honored. Honestly, I'm flattered that you guys would invite us to your platform.
I'm not that
Not for
honored.
anything. Yeah.
I'm just a little.
Yeah. Well, she's not, unbothered.
Yeah, no. Ladies and gentlemen, the Cheetah Girls.
In the
Thank
building.
you.
I.E. and
Oh
Cheetah
my
Girls.
God.
I.E. Cheetah Girls. I love it.
We'll be right back.
Let's get it, baby.
All right, Josh, I'm gonna ask you something.
Yeah, man,
Is
ask me.
giving deodorant a gift offensive? Because honestly, I wouldn't mind.
I mean, I'll be honest, most deodorants I've tried have not been like necessarily the best. I'm a little picky when it comes to my
Sure,
deodorant. So
sure.
maybe not offensive, but you gotta really know me.
Yeah, like I might be like, hey, yo, Josh, you smell really good. And I know that you probably are picky with your deodorants. Therefore, I know of a deodorant that you're gonna love.
Is it Lumi?
How'd you know?
Man, you knew me.
Oh,
Guys, if you haven't heard all the hype around Lumi, allow me to fill you in. Lumi is a whole body deodorant created by an OBGYN for all the places odors naturally form on your body. So obviously underarms, but also feet, under boobs, and intimate areas.
I put it all over my body.
Me too, I bathe in it.
Guys, so if you want to give the gift of Lumi confidence or treat yourself, head to lumideodorant.com and use the exclusive code La Plática for 15% off.
See, that's why I love Lumi, okay? Because it's not just for your under armpits, all right? It's for your whole body. Whatever you need to deodorize, Lumi has you covered. Lumi's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like a mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping.
Guys, new customers get 15% off all Lumi products with our exclusive code. And if you combine the 15% off with the already discounted starter pack, that equals over 40% off their starter pack. Use code La Plática for 15% off your first purchase at LumiDeodorants.com. That's code La Plática at LumiDeodorant.com.
Please support our show and let them know that the boys from La Plática sent you, and we got you smelling right.
We were on break, obviously, and I came back
Serious,
from the
Sebas.
bathroom, and Isis was saying something so interesting to me.
Almost profound.
No, it made me go like this. So I said, hey, this should be on the podcast. So I wanted Isis to like do the whole recreate
Pretend
the
it's not-
reenactment.
the
I think
reenactment,
what
yeah.
people like to say, right?
Reenactment, yeah.
Reenactment of what you were telling Josh, because I think people would like to hear it, because I think people in the audience would agree.
Yeah, I was saying,
Oh,
Josh,
you, dude.
they would agree.
Dude, what?
They would agree.
Dude,
Where's
okay.
my car?
No, go ahead. You're what?
Dude, where's my car?
And
Go
anyways.
for it.
What? You
No,
guys never seen that movie?
No, what movie's that?
Dude, where's my car?
It's old.
How old are you?
She's not that old, but
Yeah, I'm 27.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't
It's
know
your
Dude, Where's My
time.
Car? Yeah,
It's
yeah,
your
you would
time
know.
for sure.
Ashton Kutcher?
You know what? I'm not a movie person.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair. That's
I'm-
fair.
yeah.
Classic movie though, hilarious comedy.
I'll put it
honestly
on my list.
doesn't even matter. Movies like that is who made me who I am now.
Same.
Can you say that?
Same.
same.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna watch it so I can really know who you are.
Yeah. Wait, you know what? Say it, and then we'll ask Josh
Oh,
what
okay,
his
okay,
favorite
okay.
movies are.
Okay.
Huh?
Josh.
Yes.
Leyva.
Josh Leyva. I was saying that your energy, you have a very feminine like aura and energy, and I meant that obviously in the most positive way, because anything
Yeah.
related to feminine and women is amazing. Not
Yeah,
women, but just
yeah,
feminine.
I agree.
Something about you, you just feel like very warm. Like you can come up to, you can talk to, you're very approachable. Very like you don't feel like rough around the edges. Like
Yeah.
you're not rigid. Like you
Feathers.
just feel very soft, alluring. Like like just like you have a very feminine energy.
Yeah.
And you're
I
saying, where does
appreciate
that come from?
That definitely comes from my mom. Like I said, I was raised by a single mom. So she like really taught me how to be vulnerable and how to express myself emotionally. Like there would be moments, bro, like I'd be crying and my mom would literally challenge me. She's like, why are you crying? Why do you feel like that? What do you think made you feel like that? She would like dig deep, and it would really challenge me to like get myself to think like, why am I feeling the way that I do? So as I got older and I was like building relationships with like men, I would challenge my friends, and I noticed that I wouldn't get the same kind of feedback, right? Like they didn't know how to do it. And then I would talk to my like girlfriends, not girlfriends, but like friends that were girls, and they would tell me about like their boyfriends and how they were having problems and how they couldn't get them to be like vulnerable. And I didn't like understand that. I was very fortunate to have that as an example for my mom. Why are you smirking at me? I don't like this.
You know
there's
what?
a smirk. There's
I don't see it. I'm gonna agree with you. I didn't see a smirk.
There's a smirk.
I didn't see a
Were you
smirk.
pushing?
Put the close up.
Were you
I
pushing,
love that.
Were you pushing? This is an example when you were telling him about like when he didn't want to come get you to go get gas. Is that one of the
Oh,
moments
why
where
are
you
you
were
bringing
pushing?
that up?
Where you were pushing him to be like more expressive?
Exactly. I was
'Cause
challenging him.
You seem to be like very like stoic.
I'm
Very
not stoic.
Define stoic.
So
And then don't.
It rhymes with heroic.
Yeah, very heroic.
I knew you
Yeah,
were gonna say some
stoic
bullshit
just-
like that, bro.
Stoic is just like when someone can like handle a lot of things and they don't have a lot of expression.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
you
he
come
is
off
very
to
much
me
like
as
that.
very more masculine, more stoic, more kind of you could feel it internally, but you're not gonna you have a mask, and that's not necessarily a negative.
He's a
thing.
Gemini.
Yeah. Oh.
What? I
Are you on the
love
cusp?
Geminis.
No.
Thank you. Finally, someone said
Yeah,
something.
I never have a problem with
No.
Geminis.
But the whole idea, she said you have a mask. Geminis
that's
are known to be
true.
like
That's
double
true.
two faces.
Yeah. And
No,
not
actually-
two-faced in a negative way, but that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
mean it
you
in-
could
I
see
mean
it.
it in a negative way.
Either I'm good or great, or I'm incredible.
That's the
I
only
don't
two
think
faces.
that's how dichotomy works.
Do you
but-
do you guys feel like do you notice that energy in your friendship? Like, do you guys clash in that sense?
Oh, not at all. We've never been in a single fight.
No,
Never.
honestly.
Really?
Never. And even that altercation, that it wasn't even an altercation.
I don't think that was an altercation.
No.
I think that as friends, you have to clarify things. Like I think when I
What
joined the
altercation?
The whole gas
That
thing.
was never an
No, but
altercation.
and even just like I'm gonna be-
TikTok
I'm
blew
gonna
that
be
shit
super-
up.
I'm gonna be
Fight
honest
you
with you.
guys.
No. Even for myself,
You know what we did after that?
I was
Made
fishing
out.
for a moment. I literally was just like podcasting. I was like, let me just, because he was like, no, nothing, and I was like, let me create something here. And that's when I really like picked something out of the back. Where I was like,
He sure did.
Damn, he didn't let that go.
God damn, he sure did.
Yeah, a spectacular. Give me 14.
Dude, I was on TikTok for like 2 weeks as
People were
and he was
talking that shit,
completely
yeah.
unfazed. I was in a Big Bear with my girlfriend. We were snowboarding, and I couldn't get out of my head. Like it was eating me alive that people were attacking him and his character. Because I was like, it's one thing to like say something about me, but attacking my friends and their character,
Yeah.
that's where I'm like, I can't breathe. I'm suffocating because I'm
Yeah.
like, it felt super.
yeah, he
unfair.
called me and he was like, Sebas, like, I think he was trying to do like small talk in the beginning.
Like, check in on you.
Yeah, just check in. And I don't know. I think I was watching like The Conjuring 2 or something like that.
Just a little moment of
Something-
peace.
You're like, I just need to get in touch with my emotions.
And then he said, he goes, hey man, like I just want to let you know, like you okay? Like I really didn't mean it to do anything like that. I'm like, Josh, this is social media. Like, who cares what people have to say? If anything, it's great. They're watching the video. And not only that, I asked him, I said, well, Josh, do you not like me because I didn't help you that day which was like a year ago?
More than that.
It was not even that it didn't even happen like a couple of days before that.
Right, yeah.
It was like a year ago.
Oh.
I was like, are you still mad that I didn't do that? He goes, absolutely not. I was like, okay, then so why the fuck do I care about anybody else's opinion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of the person that it actually happened to.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's how I take a lot of like
criticism.
criticism is who do I really love? Okay, my mom, my dad. I love Josh. There's my circle's pretty small. I said if anything happens, like say if anything happens on social media, and then I'm like, okay, well, did I disappoint my circle? And if the answer is no, then I didn't do anything wrong.
That's how I take life too.
And at the end of the day, a lot of these people who make videos of me are like 15 years younger than me.
yeah.
Why the fuck would I argue with a little kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's true.
But anyways, we're done talking about him, huh?
But words at the end of the day can still hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No,
I feel like they
yeah,
hurt if
they
you
do.
like,
Allow
say-
them to.
That, and I feel like if there's
Sure.
some truth that you see in
That's what I'm
them.
saying. If you
Right.
identifying it, like
Yeah.
if somebody tells them like, bro, I'm not that. I'm not even tripping.
But I can identify that in myself, right? Like I get if somebody's saying that about me, I can have that Sebas approach. But when somebody's speaking about it towards him, that's
Yeah.
why I was like, yo, just making sure that you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't control how he feels.
That's that
Yeah.
feminine energy in you.
Yeah.
That
See, that
caring.
care,
Yeah.
consideration. You know what I think is like a very valuable thing in friendships that people don't like acknowledge? I know, just kids. Just kids guys.
Again?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys have Patreon, but you know.
For Patreon.
But you know, like
Is Patreon the new OnlyFans or what?
we don't do that kind of content.
Oh,
on
okay.
our Patreon, exclusive, but no triple X. You know, like
Oh,
just
okay.
like an additional few minutes of like
Got
us
it.
or things. we
Got
do.
it.
Yeah.
Got
so,
it.
like,
We should talk about it like off camera because we've been curious about like Patreon and seeing like if it's
Yeah,
if it's
no,
worth it, if it's cool.
I and Besties has a Patreon, but
Don't
you're
count on
going to
us.
be really
Don't count
disappointed
on
if you're
us.
coming with expectations
Please
that are not other than more podcasts.
That's cool. We had Jenica Rivera, and she said he wasn't as approachable as
What she said that
Really?
yes, she did say I was
She said
unapproachable.
that.
She said I was like I give more like I'm intimidating.
Really?
Yeah, that's what she had said.
I think
don't-
it's
I don't
because
see
you have
that.
a frat boy face. Like you're like not and like not. Okay.
damn fool, frat boy
you love this,
face,
huh? He loves it. What's
Frat
your
boy
orange
face.
sweater? What is your sweater, bro?
I can't even say the word. It's I'm so masculine, I can't even say
So
it.
masculine, your lips can't even like mouth those.
Yeah, what else? What else?
No.
But like once you start to speak, then I feel like it all like kind of melts away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frat boy, you do, bro. I mean, fuck, bro. You're wearing a USC hat right now.
Damn. And the Air Force? Yeah, no. It didn't help.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah, no, but thank you for saying that I'm so masculine.
Yeah.
I really
Stoic.
appreciate that.
Stoic. Don't forget the stoic.
Stoic.
Stoic, too.
Stoic.
I really do think you're stoic. I think that was like a perfect word to describe you. Stoic.
I still don't know what stoic means.
I'm telling you, it's just someone like you can endure a lot of hardship and you're not
okay.
going to be expressive about it. Like you're going to just like, someone
Yeah.
can come and fucking, let's say, hit my knee and I'll be like,
Got it.
like you're not going to know, but I can have a lot of
Reaction.
pain internally.
Yeah,
you know?
I am like that, but also people who I really, really, really love, my wife, my family, Josh, a lot of some of my friends as well, I do express myself.
Yeah, of course.
El que no lo necesita que ver is never going to see it.
Pero hay gente que llora por todo.
Yeah.
And there's some that just don't cry at all.
Yeah.
So we all got problems.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think an undervalued thing about friendships and like even you guys addressing that is like addressing the uncomfortable topics, you know?
Yeah.
Like having confrontations. Like I think when I first joined Besties, Stephanie's like a super non-confrontational person at all. Like at all.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
at all.
Like at all. Like I would be like, something would happen and I'm like, as soon as the episode would wrap, I'd be like, okay, we need to talk about this because I don't.
And I'd be like,
this.
no, please, let's all just go home and pretend this never happened.
She would be so nervous, and I'll be like, no, like if we're gonna work together, we need to have clear boundaries, and we need to know what we do or don't tolerate because I'm not gonna tolerate bullshit. And it's not to say there was ever bullshit, but you know, there's just little
Of course,
things,
no, I get you,
total misunderstandings, you know. And when you're developing a relationship, you gotta know those persons, and part of building that relationship is addressing the uncomfortable. And I think something that I really valued, like being on Besties, is being able to have those uncomfortable conversations and having someone who's off camera, someone who's receptive. And I feel like we both put things into practice because that's not to say that I haven't done things that probably didn't make her feel comfortable either. You know?
And it's one of those things where like it's definitely like something that, like I said, like I've been taking from her in the sense where like I'm like, damn, Isis would probably say something. You know what?
Whoa.
I'm gonna say something now. Like it has definitely broken me out of my shell in that sense because it has not favored me.
And that's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's all about.
What has not favored you?
Like not being confrontational.
Oh, gotcha.
It has put me in situations that like have almost ruined my life just for not saying things that I should have said.
Wow.
But I just like I wasn't used to it, especially because like my mom's very like, cállate. O sea, porque yo digo y punto. Like there was nowhere to kind of have those conversations. Not to talk shit about my mom, obviously.
No, I get it. Yeah.
I mean, my mom said the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. So and I never had sisters.
Porque yo dije.
Yeah, y punto. O sea, yeah. So then I felt like I was like, well, there's no really point in having a conversation because it's not really gonna go anywhere. And in my head I was always like, oh, I already know what everybody's gonna say. I already know how everything's gonna go. And I feel like it just put me in situations that I could have really, really avoided.
Yeah, no, I think because most of my friends that I've been friends with them since middle school. I've always confronted something if I don't like it immediately. That's the only way I'm gonna be able to be your friend.
How did you learn how to be like that?
I had a very, I grew up with all women, all my sisters. I only grew up with women. Like I only know feminine energy. I literally did not have a boy cousin till I was probably like 15, 16.
Oh, wow.
So I only had one uncle. So I only grew around women, and all my family, we're super tight. We're super united. And in our family, our rule is like, you can fight, you can bitch, you could talk shit. We're going to address it, and then we're going to move forward. Yeah. So like from the beginning, if I didn't like something with my sister, I didn't like something with my cousin, my mom didn't like something with her sisters, like they would address it, and they could be the worst fucking thing ever. And they're still going to move on, and they're going to move forward because before anything, you're family. So that's why I'm super selective with my group of friends, because I feel like my friends are an extension of me. They're not just like casual people. Those are acquaintances, you know, people that you just meet here today and you're gone tomorrow. But my friends, they're people I do wake up, and I've taken my friends' kids to school. They are people that I do wake up and they want to start a business. I'm supporting, I'm posting their page. I'm like, I'll go all in for people because I feel like it's not that I'll do things altruistically, like out of the kindness of my heart, but I do it because I feel like, well, I love you and you love me. Like, wouldn't you do this for me too?
Yeah, golden rule.
Golden rules. So that's why I feel like
if they run out of gas, like you'd go get help.
Absolutely, and I have, you know. So that's what I'm saying.
So it's the least you could do as a friend.
It's the very least you could do
Yeah.
is to have consideration for other people. And so the only way that we can like have a long-term relationship is by considering my emotions and how this made me feel. Because it's not always about your intent. Sometimes it's the impact, right? Because maybe my intent to tell you you have feminine energy and you could have taken it offensively. You're right. The impact was I hurt your feelings because maybe your masculinity was shot. But my intention with that could have just been to say you're a very soft-spoken person, you're charismatic, and it'd be easy to approach you. So my intent was to do it with kindness. But you could have misinterpreted it, and that could have been, again, based off your circumstance. So that's why it's important to have consideration for people.
And I almost feel like you're not really a good friend if you're not confrontational, because I feel like with me, and now that I think back to the kind of friend I was, I'm like, I really wasn't being true to you because I'm holding like all this resentment when I could have just addressed it. And now I'm tainting your image for myself when I could have really just addressed it, and we could have, like you said, like just moved on from it. Yeah. So I do feel like I have learned to be a better friend in that sense.
Wow. Yeah. So like in the sense of like being confrontational is you trying and caring for that person because you care about the relationship.
Right. Yeah. Like I don't want it to be like ruined by some little thing and like
A bitterness that you're building up.
Yeah, exactly. That's yeah.
That's why. That's probably why most girl relationships don't work out.
I was about to say that.
Don't say shit.
I was about to say that.
Sorry, I'm cussing out.
No.
But
We're
that's
all
what
mad.
it is. Yeah. No, it's
No.
true. Like they don't say the issue, and then they're mad. And then you're gonna tell your homegirl, "Oh my God, did you see last time she didn't even tell me happy birthday, but she went to her homegirl's birthday the other party, and now she knows, and she's gonna tell me, well, you know, she's upset that you didn't go to her birthday party. When you could have told me, you know, I care a lot about you, and like I would have wanted you to be there.
Yeah.
You
And
think
I
that's
just
a
need to say
women
that.
thing or that's just like a human thing that we just lack sometimes?
What?
It's both, but women have the what you said earlier, like just cattiness.
I think that's how we've been like socialized.
Because like if it was that example she gave about like her friend missing the birthday party, you wouldn't care as much as what you're saying.
At all.
I do think that it's a societal thing that like society makes you feel like you need to be.
No, but I
like
love that
kind
you're
of
saying
friend.
that.
Yeah.
I love that you're saying that. Like, this is why women are the way that they are because of that.
Not all women. So,
No,
shout out to
yeah,
the women,
obviously
but yeah.
not all women, but yeah, because if that happens to like me or Josh, like, I mean, it's so simple. It's like,
But it's nice because even like in middle school, you know, you guys would fight, like fist fight, and then you guys would be best friends like the next year. Like I
Bitches
always
do
love
not do
that
that.
because I'm like, damn, I would love to beat this bitch's
Shit.
ass, and then we can just move on. Yeah.
shit, you are from the IE.
Bloody knuckles.
Hey,
Play
but
bloody
let's go bodies in the
knuckles.
bathroom.
Body shot.
No face
the
shot.
bodies in the restroom.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy.
The
Y'all
girls
be
right now
been
that
there.
went to Santa Monica High was like,
They're like, what?
Bodies in the restroom.
body shots, like alcohol?
Yeah.
Not those, baby.
Not those.
No face either.
No
Yeah,
face.
you can't touch the
Damn.
face. You
30
can't touch the-
seconds? Did you guys ever go
Oh,
bodies?
absolutely.
Yeah?
That was my shit.
Well,
So
it
you were
was-
beating people up?
we
Definitely
would do.
give
We
me
would
crap.
just. Yeah. It was like, but I played football. It was like a sports thing. We would just do it. It was just like a guy thing. Like,
Yeah.
It was 30 seconds or 13. Like,
13
seconds?
minutes?
like no, 13 seconds.
And you would go extra hard for those 13.
Like Sur 13.
yeah.
Sur 13? Oh
It's
my
a gang.
God.
It's
That's
a
what I'm saying.
gang.
Like MS?
Yeah.
MS-13.
Yeah. Oh my God.
In a relationship. Yes? No?
No.
Yes. Did we pass Christmas already? Not yet, right?
Not yet. It's-
Sorry,
it's
we've
the
been
9th
filming so much.
of December.
Um,
Currently.
It's the ninth,
we want to know from
Happy
you
9th,
guys. We want to know from you guys, what's a good Christmas gift to give a woman? And I want to know like whether you've just been dating or, you know, you're in a relationship or you're even married. What's a good gift that women really appreciate? Thank you, Josh.
I love a good spa day. I think a spa trip is like one of the best gifts because it's something you can do together. It's
was
something
gonna
you
say
can
couples,
just
like a
or
couple
you
spa?
just
Okay.
give the other person.
Yeah.
And I feel like that goes even for men because I don't think men appreciate spas enough.
I love a spa.
Yeah, so I feel like a spa day is like a great.
I fucking knew it, bro.
Anything you
He's gonna say
say,
it's very
You
feminine
love a
of
spa
you.
too. Do you not love a spa? Matt, you have a spa, right? So you have a spa, right?
Josh,
good
I
spa.
love a spa day.
All right. I just happen to be vocal about it.
That's the most
Let me get a
feminine thing
robe.
about
Yeah.
Dude, I love a spa day.
Love a spa.
And especially like here in LA, you guys have great spas.
We have the best spas.
Yeah.
the best. Ooh, go to Koreatown.
Oh,
Koreatown
Those
has
Korean
great
spas.
spas, yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
that
they
is
have
the
really
one.
good ones. You guys have the Mission Inn in Riverside. They have a good spa.
I haven't been to that
been
spa.
there.
Yeah, Glen Ivy.
yeah, the Glen Ivy's
and like
okay.
Corona.
Oh, is it Corona? Or
Yeah.
Corona or where?
Palm
San
Springs?
Diego has really,
good
really
spas.
amazing
Oh,
spas.
really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I would say a spa day. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Okay, what about you?
And that
Isis?
could like any stage of the relationship. That's
Yeah,
a good gift,
100%,
right? Because it's not
yeah.
too much. You could just start dating someone. And be like, I got you a spa day.
Yeah. Go have yourself, go treat yourself.
Okay,
to a
but
mama.
okay, this is the thing though. Okay, say your man gives you a spa day, right? And be real.
Okay.
Would you prefer the spa day that he gets it? Here's 3 options. Tú sola, by yourself, you and your bestie, or you and him.
Okay, well, me and my little crazy toxicas is, I don't
She's
know if I
taking her
could buy
man.
my friends a spa day.
Oh my God.
Your mind went there.
Are you kidding me?
So if he was like, I got you a spa
So
day
she's
for you
going with
and
her
your
man.
Yeah, I really
you and
would.
Isis,
I'm
and
a
then he
little...
went Isis.
Steph,
No, it wouldn't be about
that's a lot.
Isis.
That's a lot.
Hey, everyone's got to be a little toxic, and that's mine.
I like a little
It's
toxic.
okay.
Yeah, that just happens to me. Mine, like I want to be the only one you're treating personally, but
Okay.
I would.
You and your mom. You and your mom.
My mom. Yeah, you're right. Okay, maybe
Oh,
if
that's-
it's,
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my mom.
with
your
mom.
Yeah.
No, but the man should be like, hey, I got you a spa plus one. I don't want you to invite me. I want you to bring either a friend or your mother, whoever. That's
Okay, yeah, that's
the
okay.
presentation
Yeah,
is okay.
Yeah.
Now, like, hey, I want you and Isis to go.
Oh, okay, but I guess no. You know what? Maybe I'm just being crazy.
You are.
okay.
Okay, you're not gonna lie,
You
guys.
are.
I've been a
That
little
was a little
crazy
crazy.
these past few
That
days.
was crazy.
That was a little crazy.
She's a little crazy.
That was crazy.
I'm a little crazy.
She's a little crazy.
You're
But
right.
it's okay. Like, everybody got to be a little crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I got about
But
10%.
I'm gonna say I would rather it be just be me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just you by
Just
yourself,
by
not
yourself.
like as with your.
Yeah, if he wants, I feel like if you're in the
With your
beginning of the
vato?
relationship, then maybe like just give it for you, and then if
Okay.
you guys have been like together for a while, then you guys could both.
I love that.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys have heard it from Steph herself. Spa day. Guys, I know there's only 10% of you that are watching. Spa day.
Literally 10%.
Spa day.
9.9.
But the 89.1% that are all females, a spa day for your vato
Yeah.
would be great.
Especially me. I'll take
Okay.
a spa day.
What's a perfect? What's a
What are you
perfect?
listening?
No, hold on. It's your turn.
Oh, me? Okay. All right. So
Don't be
let's say
podcasting on us. Don't
Yeah, I know, right?
I was trying to give the besties of what they'd be looking for if they come to I Am Besties. Okay, what would I get? I feel like I'm kind of getting old. I'm not gonna lie because I literally just talked about this, but I'm like a really good set of PJs, which sounds crazy.
That's
No,
good.
But
no.
I'm not gonna lie, that's underappreciated.
Yeah, it
As
is.
somebody,
Yeah, it is.
as somebody who like now, I don't want to spill my business, but now I can appreciate like wearing PJs at night. I feel like a good sand, a
Yeah.
good organic cotton,
Silk.
Egyptian kind of silk,
Cashmere,
linen.
if you
Sounds
have
expensive.
many.
Yeah, that's what well, you're getting a Christmas
about
gift.
some
You shouldn't give me
options?
the
A little bit of
Costco
everything.
ones, even if it's 95% cotton and 5%
Um,
spandex. You
we're
get
do-
me?
what's an expensive gift? Like how much money is an expensive gift?
How much money?
What tier? Like
Okay,
what-
Yeah.
so it matters how long you've been dating. If you've been dating, I think between the 6-month mark, I don't think, okay, if you're 6-month mark, but you're sure you really like this person, I don't think you should spend more than maybe like $350.
I disagree. I think if you're just starting off, you better go off.
That's what I feel like in the
Oh,
beginning.
so you
it's
think
a-
it's you go hard in the beginning?
Same,
Yeah.
same. I think in the beginning it's the most expensive.
Because I'm like,
But
this is
it
what I'm
should-
going
but
to
then you
expect for the rest
But
of
then
it.
you set the
true.
bar
But we're
high.
also
They're gonna
talk-
expect that.
we're
every-
also
No,
talk-
If
because
you're
you
not trying to match
decrease.
the bar, though, then why are you
you
even...
could decrease.
You could decrease.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
like that.
when
I
you're
don't
in a,
like that.
I feel like when you're in a long-term relationship.
But Steph also
We
doesn't
only
like that
going
you
up,
gift her
baby.
friends a spa
Oh, y'all got
day.
money to give my friends a spa day, but y'all can't buy me like a more expensive gift?
Okay, you
Yeah.
know what? Then I'm lying. I'm gonna be honest. If I dated someone in the first 6 months, like my first Christmas with them, my first Christmas, I dated somebody. They gave me like 20 gifts.
Yeah, there you go.
Like, I
And then
20
how did they
gifts.
follow up? Did they go down?
Yeah.
Every year.
I don't like
19,
that.
I don't think I got
17.
a Christmas gift for
That's
the
what I'm
last one.
saying.
It was
That's
for
what
the
I'm
rest
saying.
of your life.
Yeah.
I didn't even get one for my birthday actually.
Wait,
Damn.
20 gifts?
Yeah, I got a bunch. It was like like 10, 15.
Like a little
10,
basket?
15.
Yeah.
It was like a clothes, jackets,
Yeah.
jeans,
Yeah.
shoes.
I love
etc.
that. I think socks are
So
underrated
yeah, go
too.
big, go big,
Yeah.
and then like throughout the year.
But I agree with Steph. I think I feel like if you first start dating somebody,
Yeah.
they go all out first, don't they?
Because
Yeah,
tienes
they
que
do.
conquistar. Like,
Yeah.
how are you like gonna convince
But
this person?
it will like kind of fuck you in the ass later, like
Because they're gonna be
That's what
comparing
I'm saying,
that.
that's
Like,
the
then you gotta-
expectation.
yeah, it's like
they're gonna. It could naturally create that expectation.
Like here's kind of like a funny example. Being now like having a house and one thing that you do is you hire, if you can, like mobile detailers to come wash your car. So I've had so many already, right? And because sometimes they just vanish
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
I find a new one. Always the first time that you hire them, tip them something okay, but not crazy. Because normally I'm like, here's kind of like a really good tip
Yeah.
to let you know that like I got you.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
Next
fucking
time,
when I
he's
call
gonna clean
you,
it even better.
when I call you, like come through. But that kind of fucked me because then I always gave that
the same amount.
the same amount. So now it's like I give a good tip always, but like now it's just the same throughout.
Yeah.
Para que uno no piense that I'm always gonna give this amount. You know what I mean? So it's almost the same thing as when it's the gift. Because if not, I would feel like I always have to top that, or But I have that super masculine mentality
Yeah.
that some don't. And I always try to top myself every year.
Whoa.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Good for
amazing.
you.
You're a real one. You're
Yeah.
a real one.
You're
Well,
real.
I'm
But
real
I also
masculine.
think if you have the
Real
means,
masculine.
you know what I
So
mean?
masculine.
Like if you have the means to continue to spoil your
Yes,
person,
of
then
course.
and
Yeah,
I
of
also
course.
think as time goes on, I don't think it can change obviously from expensive to thoughtful. I don't think it always has to be
Right.
expensive.
Right.
I think thoughtful matters too.
Thoughtful is
Yeah.
more expensive than expensive.
And it means more.
But
It
I
means
think
more.
like if your first one, if it's like less than 3 months, I do think a meaningful gift is more important than an expensive gift. Because I think you're
100%.
building that
3?
foundation.
Less than 3?
Less than 3, I think yes.
Yeah.
Because let's say you start dating in September and Christmas comes around, it's within the 3-month mark. You probably dated another 3, 6, 4 months. You probably introduced your family. They told you, oh, when I was little, oh my God, look at this picture. I used to have this like blanket when I was little and I loved it and I used to sleep with it. And then you go and you look for a blanket or you ask them to recreate that same blanket. I promise you that's going to be more.
yeah, that's gonna hold
be
so much
more
more
than the
weight.
$350 gift. She's
Yeah.
like, you thought of that? Like in this short amount of time that you known me, this has been such a core memory that you decided to do
true.
something more meaningful. And I'm going to remember this a lifetime. Whereas maybe, you know, a cute little ring, I might have the ring, I might lose the ring tomorrow. You know, but this blanket is going to mean more because you really sat there and thought, how could I bring back some a happiness of my inner
Yeah.
child, you know?
Yeah.
So I think that if you have that 3-month window, it's okay if you don't do the most expensive gift, but do something really meaningful.
Yeah.
Hey, but if you got
Blow
it,
that money.
It's just for Christmas. You know what I mean? Like maybe on other shit, like chill out. But Christmas, I love Christmas.
Okay.
So I'm a huge believer of like make people feel
Splurge.
super special.
Splurge.
Like
okay,
yeah.
is your love language gift giving?
No.
Or receiving gifts?
No, I'm a physical. My love language is physical affection.
Physical
I love.
touch?
Yeah, I love being like hugged and stuff.
I have a story to your point.
Okay.
Okay. I was in 8th grade and I was obsessed
Were you
with
still a
Michael
frat
Jordan.
boy?
Not yet. I was entering that phase.
Okay.
I was still
Your voice
like,
still cracked?
yeah, it's still cracked. I was obsessed with basketball. Michael Jordan was like my idol, everything. And I
Right.
remember at that time, there was this chain that everybody was wearing. It was like a Michael
The
Jordan
dog
pendant.
chain. The dog chain.
No, it was like a Michael Jordan pendant. He's doing like
Like
the
this
logo.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And I remember I told my girlfriend, I love that chain, right? Like I love that chain. And we were just like kind of talking about it. I wasn't expecting her to buy it for me, but I was just like telling her, like, I love this chain. We end up breaking up like a month later. She ends up dating this new guy, and I still remember his name, first and last name. I remember. I'm not even gonna say it. 'Cause
Nah, don't
This
say
is a
it.
very popular podcast, number one Latino podcast in the world. He might find it.
Yeah.
Probably watches.
They started dating for Christmas. She got him that chain.
Stop.
And it devastated me. Bro.
Petty.
When I tell you I was like on the floor crying, weeping, I was like, fuck.
That happened to me with prom. I told this guy I wanted him to ask me to prom, and he was like, "No, I'm not taking anyone." And then I told him, "Oh, well, if I ever got asked, I would want to get asked like this, this, and this." And he asked another girl, and her name was also Stephanie.
No.
Damn. I
Wait,
would've
he
burned
asked
that
her the
shit
way you wanted him
The
to.
way I wanted to be
Oh,
asked.
hell no.
Yeah, it was devastating.
I would've canceled
That's how
prom.
I felt. That's how I felt.
Yeah, and then I got asked, and he like helped ask, like he helped the person
Oh,
ask
that's
me,
even
and I was like,
worse.
and I saw him with the sign, and I was like, what? And then he was like, and I was like, oh, it's
No.
not you.
Oh, stop.
You're
Yeah.
lying.
I would die.
You're lying.
You're
I would
lying.
die.
That's
It was
crazy.
sad. It was.
I would
sad.
die.
So I ended up.
So you see,
my
you
God.
remember his first and last
no,
name.
but just to wrap up the
pobrecita.
story. This was eighth grade.
Yeah.
I later down in life dating somebody, and I tell her this story. I just happened to tell her this story. Just like, this is a funny story that happened to me. It's
Yeah.
like super tragic and whatever. And we laughed about it and stuff like that. For Christmas, what do you think she got me?
The
That
pendant.
Michael Jordan pendant.
That
And
is
till
so
this day,
cute.
I'll never forget that gift.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Didn't that mean so much more? Because she, in a way, she healed a little inner child of you that
For
felt that
sure.
rejection and
Yeah.
that hurt.
Yeah.
And so she was recognizing your pain, and she's like, "Let me take that memory and make it better."
Yes.
So
I
that's
love
what I'm saying. That's
women.
sentimental. That's
I've
so
never
sweet.
had that
Me too.
experience.
Me too. Yeah.
You know what? I've never really dated guys that like give me, except now, but like before, I don't think I ever dated guys who would give me gifts.
Really?
No, I used to
Not
get gifts.
really.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah,
That
I
does
did.
suck.
I feel like now I think that's why I'm a little more picky. Where I'm like, no, you should give gifts on Christmas or like
Yeah.
birthdays. Like those are
Yeah.
special events.
You know what it is? And I used to be the opposite. I would be like, "Oh, you don't have to worry. You don't have to get me anything."
You know,
No,
what's
you
the-
should have to worry.
You know what's the
You
hottest?
should have to worry.
The hottest thing a
take
guy
that
can
back.
do
I don't do that now.
is when it's around Christmas, and then you're like with like say like you just been dating like your guy, and you guys are still like boyfriend and girlfriend. The hottest thing he can do is saying, "Hey babe, so I got you this, but I also got your mom and your brother and your
Yeah,
sister.
that's
I
super
got you.
sweet.
I got him this too."
Wow.
Oh my God, that night, all the positions.
Yeah, yeah. Because think about it. Even your mom, your
Pulling out
mom's
the
gonna
Kama
talk about
Sutra.
that.
No,
Like
but
your mom's literally gonna say that.
Living.
no, but
He's like,
no, but real
page
talk.
69.
Real talk. It's that's what really hits you right here.
Yeah.
As a woman. You
Yeah,
know?
being considerate
like
like everybody
being
else in their
considerate
life
about the people that
are important.
you love.
Yeah.
That he just met.
Yeah.
Like that right there is player shit.
Yeah. Because it's an
Not
extension of
like
them.
player as like being a player, but like
That's
that's
top
when you
dog.
know,
Grown
like
man,
yeah,
yeah.
like top tier. Like
Yeah.
I know how to what a woman
Rico
likes type
suave.
shit. Yeah, but like only I would say that because I'm masculine as fuck,
Period,
boy.
Yeah.
And you, Josh, not so much.
Girly pop.
Say IE again. The inland.
It's
Oh,
because
Inland
he's not.
Empire.
It's because
Yeah.
he's not from the.
Yeah, he's from Cerritos.
Yeah.
Anyways, we'll be right back. We're gonna go into some quick commercials. I hope you guys enjoy them because Josh and myself, we actually
We're having a
really
great time.
We
vibing.
but we
Actually.
really put in like a lot of effort into these commercials, and yeah, that's really it.
Roll the clip.
We got the IE and Besties.
Hey.
And they're from the IE.
Yes.
We'll be right back.
Sometimes searching for the right doctor is like a bad Mad Libs, all right? You need a blank specialist who takes your blank insurance, who's within blank miles of you. Too much work, man.
Too much work.
Well, ZocDoc makes it easy to fill in those blanks to help you find the right doctor for your specific needs.
ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high quality in-network doctors. Choose the right one for your needs and click to instantly book an appointment. It's
We're
that
talking
easy.
about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, mental health to dental health to eye care to skin care, and guess what? Much more.
Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast, real fast. I like fast.
I like fast.
Typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking, you can even score same-day appointments. Imagine that.
That's the thing about me. If I'm looking for a doctor, I need the doctor right now. That's why I use ZocDoc because I like that same-day appointment option. So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/Plática. Find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. We're the #1 Latino podcast in the world. We're giving you guys the top quality.
That's ZocDoc.com/Plática. ZocDoc.com/Plática. Oh, this was before.
On the rise.
On the rise.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Emerging.
Ladies.
Yeah, emerging.
Thank
I'm like,
you.
yeah, I don't drink anymore.
Right. Too
Malas
Thank you, guys.
influencias.
Look, if it would have not been for y'all, she would not be drinking.
We appreciate
Trust.
that.
I could
We
have
appreciate
begged,
that.
gone on my knees.
And this is your first podcast you've ever been on. Good luck.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna drink then. Yeah, it's my first podcast. I'm having a great time.
I literally was like,
down.
Boom.
Here, you can have my. Let's share. Pour half
hold
in there.
on, hold
Okay,
on.
no, I
He just
picked up the wrong one.
Picked up the wrong one.
that was my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Kiss.
Of course I will.
Kiss.
Of course I will forgive you.
Okay, cheers.
Now,
Cheers.
we're cheers. Thank you, guys.
Alright.
We talked about, what some good gifts are, and thank you for sharing that. Are
You want like a
okay,
chaser or
Steph?
something, Steph?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, you want a chaser?
Like a salud?
She
okay,
needs a little
Jess.
energy and focus.
A little bit.
A little hydration
Yeah.
and immunity.
You want a
Because
shot of-
she's a runner. She's
want a shot of Windex?
Salud knows how to make it.
Hey, I have to say though, Dioro to do hydration and immunity is very fitting because if you're a raver, look, this is not ad, this is not sponsored, but if you're a raver and this is not anything just because Dioro, when you're a raver, you be doing a lot of dancing, you're staying up all night, you're probably not
Yeah, lovely.
dehydrated,
Thank you.
not eating your proper nutrients and plate. So it's really important, especially now that countdown's coming down. Next year, you can prepare for EDC, Orlando, Vegas,
Yeah.
It's really important to hydrate. So I personally love to take these. They didn't have this flavor when I was raving, but it's okay.
Can you
But
say that one more time? Just real quick?
Yeah, I feel like Daryl just sent her to say that.
No, literally, this is key. Like hydrating. If you want to stay up all night, if you don't want to get those cramps,
on, girl.
hydrate before the end of the night, before you start partying, while you're partying. And if you got a little camel pack, what I like to do is I like to take 3 packs, open those up, put them in your hydro pack,
little-
fill it up with water, and then you're drinking that because you can't bring in water, but you can you can put in this salud
Now
pack.
these are
It's
the ones.
already
Yeah.
in that bag.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
stay
said, so
hydrated.
to your point, originally when I pitched Dioro the idea of like doing a collab flavor, he had wanted energy.
Oh really?
So I gave him 4 energy samples. It was so cool. I like literally went to his house, like I sampled it with him. It was like super cool experience. Then he called me like 3 days later and he was like kind of nervous about like telling me this new plan he had. But for that reason, he was like, I don't know if energy is the right line for me. I think hydration is because of my
Yeah.
job and who I am and what I do and where
Yeah.
like people like come see me at was at festivals. People get dehydrated, people are dancing, they're doing other
Things,
recreational activities.
Right.
So that's why we went hydration. It was like a last minute.
Molly
see?
is what you're saying.
I never said that. I never said that.
Hey, people do a lot of things
Yeah.
that are recreational.
You do Molly?
I've never done it. I'm scared of that. I'm scared to take Xanax. I'm scared to take fucking
That's good.
Percocets. I'm scared to do like all that stuff.
He's like heroin, fentanyl.
I was just telling him the story that I got LASIK not so long ago.
Oh, shit.
And they
I
wanted
thought you
to-
said something. Okay. I
Not
was
so
like, you
long
got
ago.
laced.
This 3 years ago.
Hey. I've
Not
been,
so long
I've been
ago.
roofied before. That's just scary.
Yes, and I said I've always been scared of like man-made medication like Xanax and things like that. So like I don't really do that kind of stuff because it scares me.
Yeah. I did Molly
dangerous.
once, but I was so drunk
Yeah.
that I don't know what it did to me, to be honest.
Oh, really? You were like pretty like blacked out?
Yeah,
like,
I was
you
already
know,
blacked out
yeah.
at that point.
Like, fucking Molly, let's do it.
I did it because my boyfriend at the time was like, "Don't do it." And I was like, "You're not the boss of me." Look. I drank it, so.
Yeah,
But it was
no.
fine. I don't remember anything.
People just need to be careful. It's a fentanyl epidemic right now, and a lot of people.
So
are
people
Yeah.
lace it, right?
Yeah.
People lace it. Yeah, when you do go to a lot of raves, so they do have like some trainings where they could teach you how to implement Narcan. So when I went to EDC,
What does that,
Implement what?
what does that
they
mean?
could, I mean,
Yeah.
you could use a Narcan. So Narcan is a
Narcan?
drug. Yeah, it's a drug that's supposed to help. If you're suffering from an overdose, that's supposed to get you out of an overdose. You put it in through your nose, you push it in, and then like it'll wake you up, like it'll
shit.
revive you. So when I went to EDC, you know, although I'm not popping Molly and stuff, I'm like, people around you are doing drugs, and even if it's not your crew, I've seen people literally have seizures on the floor. So I've always, every time it's available and it's free, I'll just go do the little training, and then they'll give you a whole bunch of Narcan. So till this day, I still have like 5-6 Narcan. So
Modern
anytime
day
my friend go-
CPR.
So can you
training.
bring it with you into the festivals?
Yeah, they allow that. Yeah, at EDC, they actually had it at the festival. I stayed at the campground. So at the campground, they do like a training. Like they showed you like, here, you take it off like this, you implement like this. And you can literally save people's lives by having Narcan. So if you party or your friends party, make sure you get Narcan. You can actually get it at your CVS.
Oh, really? You can just buy it
your
over the counter?
pharmacy. You could. Well, you have to go to a pharmacy.
Oh, got it.
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
it's really important. If your insurance covers it, I would get it. But if you party hard or your friends party hard, I 100% recommend it. There's so many people that are getting laced by drugs and are
So
dying.
that
because
will
of
like
fentanyl.
help if you are laced. If
You're
do something laced?
overdosing, that will revive you.
got it.
Yes, it is a life-saving medication.
Wow.
Like it will save you.
How did you get laced? Like a what?
Oh,
No,
you were
he
talking
got
about LASIK eye surgery.
I thought he was saying I got laced, and I was like, what? But then you
Oh, you're
finished
talking about
sick.
Oh my god, girl! I'm over here worried. I'm like, are
Steph,
you
is
okay?
That's like, oh my
I've
God,
been
me
roofied,
too.
you guys. I actually did get LASIK as well, though.
Did you really?
Yeah,
No,
I got both.
when you told me that right now, I was like, what?
I got. Yeah, actually, I
Yeah,
got.
like it went like on a different tangent, and I was like, okay. I mean, she's passionate about
No,
it.
no,
Let me
no,
fix
no,
my
no.
headphones
No,
again.
that was fine, but
That is
no,
so
yeah,
funny.
LASIK.
Oh, you know what? I got LASIK when I was 20, and then I got roofied when I was 21.
No
so,
way.
No.
Down, back to back.
Yeah, it was crazy.
From LASIK to being laced.
I was like, whoa.
Wait, so you actually got like roofied? Like
Yeah. I don't know if it was roofied, but I was going to a concert and I don't know in what moment I took something and I just blacked out.
Oh, shit.
And I like the cops put me in an ambulance. They took me to the hospital. From the hospital, because I was very fearful of my mother, even in my 20s and whatever.
Yeah.
And they wanted me to give them my address and my phone numbers to call my mom. And I was like, no, like she's gonna beat my ass. So they had to let me go because I wasn't giving them any
No way.
information. And she ended up finding me anyways, and she beat my ass, y'all.
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But you don't really remember a lot.
I
of the
remember literally nothing from like 6 p.m. to the next morning, 10 a.m. Like I woke up in my bed and I was like, what the literal fuck just like in The Hangover.
But you were with your boyfriend or
I
a
was with
friend?
friends, but everyone was drunk. It was like at the time when everybody was like just getting wasted.
Before you got or whatever.
Yeah, like we were all drinking in line.
Were you still were you drunk at the moment?
Yeah, I was already drunk, but I wasn't like at the time I was like a raging alcoholic. So I was like, there's no way that like me getting this, like I've never been this drunk and I've never been that drunk.
So you don't know for certain.
And how old were you?
No, I know for certain because like I said, I've drank more than I know I've drank that
Yeah,
day, and
yeah.
I've never been that
just hit
fucked
you
up.
like-
I was 21.
Wow.
That's sad.
I know, thankfully nothing happened to
Yeah,
me, but
yeah,
I have a video of like a nurse just irritated with me because I'm like trying to sign out of the hospital and I'd hit clear. And then I'd like
Oh
sign it
my
again and I'd
God.
hit clear.
I can't.
Yeah.
Discharge this bitch right now.
No, yeah, exactly. Just let her go. Yeah, but it was crazy.
Real quick, we're having fun, aren't we?
Yes. I'm having the best time.
I had a great time, you guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
Good. I'm glad. That's Josh and myself. His whole goal is to make our guests feel very comfortable.
Yeah. Our goal is to make you 9.9% more feminine.
I am feminine.
Yeah.
I think
You
you're
know what's crazy?
feminine.
There's the fun fact. I technically was raised with a lot of women in my life because my mom had 9 sisters and 2 brothers.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Yeah, so girl power all day long.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, yeah.
There's
Do you have sisters?
I have 3 sisters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So-
feel like it's different growing up with like co-ed, because I didn't have sisters, but like I was still really girly because of my mom. But I'll have friends who like have never heard of video games or like whatever, and I'm like, what the fuck? How'd you never? But it's like all from my brothers and my dad.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's cool.
Yeah. I have a good like balance on like male perspective and like female
Yeah.
perspective, but I feel like it's always, I don't know, the loves of my life have always been like females.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not
Wait,
that.
no, I don't. What?
Yeah, like you know, some people grow up and like, I love my dad, I love my uncles. You know, like it's whatever my dad
Like
and
your
my
heroes.
It's
Yeah.
it's whatever my dad and my uncle say. You know that's what goes. You know, my grandpa, I fuck with my grandpa. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or like I fuck with like my Doberman who's a male.
Always a Doberman too.
But no, a lot of my really close people in my life, like obviously nobody knows who they are, but like my tias, you know, my mother,
Yeah.
my sisters, my wife, you know, like things like that.
Don't you think they made you like a better person too?
Of course,
Right?
of course.
There's just something about women. And I'm not saying that as someone who's biased, but like as my experience living with women and raising women, there's just really nothing like them. I feel like the community that
Absolutely.
how they build you
Absolutely.
and they pull from their own experiences to make you a better person.
I mean, just my tias in general, they're just such fucking
Queens. Warriors.
queens, warriors, just people you look up to, you know? And it's just a beautiful thing. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Shout
Where
out to
was
the
I
tias.
Shout out to women.
What was I doing? Where was I going with this?
Hey, all I know is
This is a
said
shout out to
women,
the
are,
women.
women are amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Shout
like,
out to
is there
women.
more to be said after that?
I'm always jealous on how you guys do this. Like, is there more to be said? Like, how do you
It's
do
with the nails, because y'all look
Can
at
you-
this.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Because I'll
Is
just-
that like your thing or what? Just one now?
No, it won't come off.
Like, is that for your mocos?
I was like, you know what?
and it's not a pinky nail,
No.
so
It gets
no
adjusted.
confusions. Don't
Gets in the way of
misinterpret.
anything. I can't rip it off. It's literally stuck. And this one, I almost ripped my nail off.
Oh my
So I
God.
refuse. Like, I know
do
it looks
that.
stupid, you guys. I know it. But I don't want to rip my actual nail because I want to get nails again. And if I fuck this one up, it's done for.
When do you
Yeah.
want to get nails again?
Hopefully when this one comes off.
He's like,
So you
when
have to
can
wait.
when can you
They
send a
don't have like a
deposit?
mechanism that can just pop it off.
Yeah,
They
I
can.
have a. If you want, I could get like.
I
a nail.
just ripped them off yesterday, and I was
Okay.
trying to rip this one off on the way here. And
Hot
I
No,
water,
you gotta
soap,
go like
yeah.
put them
Soap
and
in there.
like
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
and
so they
like
dissolve
and
the
like
glue,
stuff.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
y'all are
fucking
familiar?
annoying.
Oh,
Yeah.
you get acrylics? Let me see.
No, I don't
No,
know.
I sometimes go and they do my nails
Like a
and
buff?
stuff, and like they do like right here. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
like
Like,
your
yeah.
cuticle?
Yeah.
And then they go like this, and they're super
Buff it.
shiny.
Yeah.
Do you guys paint your nails?
Your nails look pretty.
I don't
buff,
paint my
like-
nails.
No?
No.
No.
I no.
I'll
I
get
don't paint my nails.
shine. Like if I go get a manicure or
good
something.
coat,
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
do like a
Of course you
clear
would.
coat.
Yeah, of course you would.
Get
Well,
a clear coat.
It's important though. I think like think about it. Your hands go into a lot of places, and
Yeah,
it's
a lot.
very important for them to be clean, for them to be prepped.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll-
You don't
feel
want to
like-
have a long ass nail
No.
that's halfway coming off, and
I'll tell you one thing. I have a lot of guy friends, a lot of them, and the number one thing that I told them before is like, "Yo, what's something that turns you off?" They always say nails.
About
If-
girls?
About girls?
If a girl has ugly nails or
Oh.
whatever, they're turned off.
Turned off?
Really?
If the girl has ugly
No, I get what
nails,
you're saying.
They're
I've
turned
heard
off.
that too, though.
Yeah.
That's enough?
Like they'll be like, "Oh,
No,
my
I'm
girls,
not
my
saying
girls-
it's-
your number
like
one?
my girls' hands need to always look nice." And I'm like, "Girl,
I'm not saying it's a make or break.
damn, that really changed."
I'm not saying it's a make or break. I'm just saying they get turned off. Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
that's like the number one.
No, yeah, but I've literally
Yeah.
I've had friends who are like that too. They're like, "My man, like my nails need
Yeah,
to be done 'cause my man gets mad."
that
I'm like,
goes
"Girl,
both
ew."
ways. That goes both ways.
I feel the same, but with guys feet because I hate feet. So I'm like, yo, why do you have some crusty ass dogs out here?
So
Yeah.
could you meet like the guy of your dreams if he has crusty ass feet? Would that be like a deal breaker?
Oh, it wouldn't be a deal breaker,
Yes.
but I would never, ever, ever, ever allow them to be around me without socks.
Take off their
Yeah.
they can take off their shoes.
Like never. I would actually. You know what? I think it would. That's fucking nasty. Like
I don't know. I feel
Change my
like-
mind.
What if they try? What if they put in effort to have like nice feet, but they just don't?
I'm like, babe, we're gonna go to the spa.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get a little
Babe, I
cute
got you a
mini
little
paying for it?
gift. Yeah, you're paying for it, but like I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna treat the dogs.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
like,
bro, it was like if they try, like, okay, cool, at least
Yeah.
you're trying.
Yeah.
Pero cuando uno los tiene las uñas largas.
Se les, yeah,
All black?
soccer players, like they let their nails grow like around their
Oh, that's
toe before
gross.
cutting them.
No.
Like,
That's
yo,
crazy.
I've
That's
seen
crazy.
guys, it's disgusting.
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, that's nasty.
Their toenails grow that long?
Yes, dude, it's so weird. Men are so weird with their feet, and then they're like, oh, I want like girls with cute feet. I'm like, girl,
I
get
can
them
appreciate when my girlfriend has like her nails done and stuff like that, but that's not something that's like I notice immediately. You know what I mean? Like I don't automatically go to the hands and be like, oh shit, like that. So for example, they would see her nails and be
Yeah.
like, that's a deal breaker.
Your 10%ers are right now judging
No, no,
me.
no.
Yeah.
Put your hand up again. Put my hand up.
No, it's not necessary. It's not really about having them done or not. It's you can tell either-
cleanliness.
you can tell like, oh, you don't have your nails done right now, but you get them done. And then there's other people. It's like, oh my god, you really don't care of how your shit grows out.
Their nails are like this, like they don't.
Yeah,
Or it's like chip nail
tienen
polish.
mugre underneath.
As a girl,
I've never seen a girl like that.
I
ever.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, because you date perfect girls,
Top
right?
tier. Yeah.
I know,
Top
really.
tier. Yeah.
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 But do
Queens,
you guys have
queens.
do you guys like have like foot fetishes or does that?
I
Like,
don't have a foot fetish. I don't like feet.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like feet either.
I don't have a foot fetish,
But you
But-
appreciate a nice
but I can.
foot.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
can appreciate a good
Oh,
foot.
that yeah, of course you can
okay.
appreciate nice feet. Like, oh wow, this girl has or
Yeah.
guy has really nice feet.
I'm a feet hater though.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't care that your feet are cute. Get them the fuck away from me. Don't post them on my
Yeah.
like block me.
You know they say
Huh?
like
What do you mean?
Like when people post like at the beach and they're like walking and they post their
Oh.
nasty ass feet. I'm like, girl, nobody wants to see that.
nasty. Yeah, don't be posting your nasty. If they're cute and you got a little cute,
Even if they're
pedicure,
cute,
post
I
them.
don't want to see. When men, I literally,
She's talking
men
to me
should
right
not
now.
be allowed to post their feet.
I
I'm
agree with
sorry.
that. I
Men
agree
should
with
not post their
Hell
feet.
no, especially got some ugly ass feet.
Yes,
No.
no.
Some
I
should
don't-
be hairy
yeah,
too.
I honestly,
no.
for men, I don't think there's such thing as the perfect foot.
That's
Really?
I've
true.
never seen like a good foot.
No,
from a man.
women
That's
have
not a
nice
model.
feet.
That's not a Ralph Lauren model.
But
Right.
but fucking men feet.
Do you guys feel like you have ugly feet?
No.
I do
no.
not. I don't feel like I have ugly feet, but I don't feel like my feet are something to look at either.
You're not
like
gonna
right
put
in
them on
the middle.
display.
I kid you not. I don't have ugly feet.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I always used to wear socks 'cause I don't like feet.
Mm-hmm.
And people used to think, "Oh, does your foot smell?" Well, a little bit, but like now,
Lo
no.
tufito.
Yeah.
But like before, like maybe a little bit, but like I don't like to show my toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a thing. I
No,
don't know.
same. And I like don't fucking touch me with your feet.
Like I don't
Really?
Like
yeah.
that's so nasty. If your feet are cold, bitch, put socks on.
Damn.
Yeah,
Like,
I
no.
do be having cold feet. I gotta rub it up against myself.
It's so gross. My mom, when I was younger, she'd like wait for me to go to sleep, and then she'd just go like stick her nasty ass feet under me to like warm them up, and I'd be like, "Girl, I'm getting the fuck out of
my
here."
God,
No
I used to
way.
do
I like
that.
that.
Yeah,
the
I
hell?
hate
I
that.
like that.
It's nasty.
Like,
Or when
you're
I
a
see
physical
like
touch
people
person.
doing
Oh,
like
yeah.
this with their feet, I'm like,
Yes,
oh damn.
yes.
Your physical touch.
Yes.
Yeah, but not with feet. I
Yeah.
hate feet.
You know what's crazy? Some people love touching each other's feet like this.
I'm not gonna lie. When I get because I have really cold, like my hand, the palm of my hand, my feet, and one other body part is always super fucking freezing cold. So I always like
One
at
other
night.
body
I
part?
know
One
which
other
one.
body part. It's so embarrassing. My butt. I don't know why it's always so cold.
Oh my god, is that a girl thing? Because my
Your
butt
butt
gets
always
cold.
cold.
Wait,
My
what do you mean your
ass
butt
is
gets
always,
cold?
It's
Like
like
your butt cheeks.
Like if you touch the bottom of my foot, it would probably be the same temperature as my ass. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Like it's so weird. But my mom is the same
No,
way. I
I'm
don't
the
know if
same
that's
way
weird
too. That
too.
makes
Cold
sense.
butt.
Just
Yeah.
a cold ass. Just a cold ass. yeah.
Cold-blooded butt.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But yours is the same way.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe it's a girl thing. I don't know. Have you guys touched your ass lately?
I feel like my butt
Why you
cheeks
guys
are always
to go
warm.
home?
I think they might be the warmest.
Hey, y'all might got a lot more
Hair.
Y'all
I'm
got,
Yeah,
trying
we
to
do.
find a way
Could
to,
be.
to
It could be.
say
It could be.
Yeah,
hair
we
thing.
do.
y'all got insulation down there.
Exactly. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know why
That's
my
so
shirt is
interesting.
cold.
Butts. Plat's gonna be cold.
Wow, this is
Go home, touch your lady's ass, and come
ask your
what's
girl. Ask her. Well, maybe don't ask your mom.
What's the temp of your ass right now? She's like, what?
My wife's always
Put
cold.
a thermometer.
She's always
Yeah,
cold.
can I get a little taste test?
What's something that's a no-no when you give a gift during Christmas? What's a no-no? Have you experienced somebody that you were with and you're like, oh, that was kind of cringe that you gave me that? Or like even something that you've seen outside of your relationship that's like, don't give me this.
I think.
Or like something that guys commonly do.
I'm trying to think of one. I just feel like something that has
Christmas,
nothing to do
though.
with
Christmas.
Something that has nothing to do with me. Like, let's say you give me like running shoes, and I'm not a fucking runner, and there could be nice shoes, but I'm like, what the fuck do I look like I'm gonna do with these running shoes? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, maybe I can, take them outside
Give them
for
to
a
your
walk.
tia,
But I just feel like don't give someone a gift that has nothing to do with them, like nothing to do with them, and it's hard to specify because it just depends on the person. Like I've had homegirls who are like, oh my God, my man got me headphones. And like, bitch, when the fuck do I need headphones for? It's just like, yeah, why the fuck do you need headphones? Like, you don't go to the fucking gym either. Like,
Guys, don't get your fucking girl headphones. ISIS will come for you.
Unless they're like really expensive headphones and you can go ahead and get them, But like, I don't know. I just don't get your girl something that has nothing to do with her.
That
Like
makes sense.
like your homie told you, bro, you should get your girl that denim jacket that I just saw there. Your girl don't even wear denim jacket. It's winter right now. She probably needs a little fleece or a good leather. She needs one of these. You know what I'm saying? A good little vintage, get a little estate sale. It's like you just
Estate sale.
I did Palm Springs the estate sale. I did get this one.
It's really nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
I
Shout
don't
out
think
to
you
the
should
lady.
get girls makeup.
No makeup.
I don't think so, because like, what the fuck do you know? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like maybe a gift card and add it to another
card.
gift.
Gift card is
Yeah.
good.
But I don't think you should get girls, because I've gotten used makeup
What?
as a gift.
No.
Ew.
What?
I know.
Steph, talk
That's
about
illegal.
Yo, I have really bad experiences. Yeah, it was like a little compact.
From a boyfriend?
It wasn't from a boyfriend, but it
Ex.
was it was a gift from a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and then it was like, I don't know, maybe his mom's or something, but it was like de marca, so I'm sure they thought like, damn, I'm really doing something right now. And it was a like little
Wait, so
compact.
like there was like a hueco in the makeup?
You can see that it was like used.
It was like rubbed.
Yeah, like it had a few times, and maybe they're like,
Dang.
dale esto.
Hey, but that didn't stop you from using it, huh?
Dude, okay, you know what? I would have used it, but it was not my color. It was so white. That too, I'm like, bitch, I'm
It doesn't
brown. Yeah, like it gets worse. It was so white, so I was like, I don't think you should get girls
Okay,
makeup.
so no use makeup.
No, you can't. Or don't
I feel
don't
like that's
re-gift
a
her.
no-brainer, though.
That's
right?
a
Yeah, you
no-brainer.
It's
You
hard.
would think. You would think.
Maybe don't get her like, oh no, I was gonna say lingerie is a really good gift. 'Cause
No,
it's
yeah.
a gift that keeps on giving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do.
Damn, I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know
What
I
else?
don't know-
What
I don't
else?
know what would be a bad gift.
They say don't give someone shoes because then they walk out of your life.
Really?
Is that a thing?
I love shoes.
I have heard that.
That happened to me.
I've gifted.
This is all from personal experience.
Yeah, you're like Josh. He talks about his personal experiences only.
Oh my God. What else are we going to talk about?
I know. What else we got?
And unfortunately, a lot of dumb shit has happened to me. But
Yeah.
I think shoes is a good gift, but I've also gotten shoes a few times and they were never my size.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know what's about. I think it just depends like what the gift is and who the person is.
I think there's
Like that.
Yeah.
I can't think of something that I would be upset to get. Oh, don't give me no fucking kitchen appliances. What the fuck? I look like I'm about to cook for you.
Yeah.
Unless I ask for it.
Like a
unless you're gonna
air
give
fryer?
me.
I would appreciate an
fuck
air
no,
fryer.
don't give me no fucking air fryer. I already got an air fryer, and
Okay.
I got 2 storages. No, I don't need an air fryer. If you're gonna get like, don't get her kitchen. Don't get her something that you will want your mom to do for you. So like, don't get her no. Don't get her no Dyson vacuum. Get her the Dyson hair wrap. Don't get her no pots and pans. Even though your pots and pans are crusty,
Get
just
her pot.
Get her if she's into that, yes. But like, don't get her things that like that you're gonna benefit from them, and like it's
Right.
inherently a benefit for you.
Yeah.
Like again,
Okay.
like the pots, the vacuum, house appliances. I feel like those are things you could just get outside of the period of
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah,
But-
like that's not a gift. Get them something for them, not something that they're going to use.
Yeah.
Diamonds.
Okay, I have a question.
Hey, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
All right, this is maybe a question for ISIS, and maybe a question for you too, Steph. So, like for example, when you first started dating your boyfriend, right, or you're gonna start dating a boyfriend, and you invite him to your Christmas family party. What are like maybe 3 things that you expect him to do?
Ooh, okay. If you
Like
don't-
to be somebody who represents you and and for turn you on.
Yeah.
And to like make you feel like, damn, this motherfucker's dope. You know.
So if you want to be my man, you want to impress me, the first thing you need to do when you come in my house, a saludar a todo el mundo.
So there's no such thing as.
No, and I don't want you to say that. No, you need
It's
to come
cada
in.
quien, cada quien.
Bueno, mucho gusto. Me llamo So y So. Aquí estoy aquí. Mucho gusto conocerlo. Oh, Sebastian, qué bueno. Qué gusto
Everybody,
Everyone,
everybody.
touch hands, hug.
Lock eyes.
Lock
I
eyes.
like that, I like
when
that.
you come in,
I like that.
kiss. Hey, depends. Depends on the prima. Se rima con la prima. No. But you know that, and then I love when they actually spend quality time with my family. So after you just got done saludando, you go, you see my grandma, because one thing about my grandma, she's gonna love you because you're automatically a man, you know? So you're gonna go, you talk to my grandma, ¿Cómo está, abuelita? And you gotta like,
Intentional.
abuelita.
Yeah.
You know, you come, you talk, you chop it up with her, you sit down, and like you have a conversation. You go to talk to my sisters, you play a little bit with my nieces and nephews, you talk to my mom. Like the saludar, you gotta come in and spend quality time and have genuine conversation.
Listen.
And have genuine conversation. And then when it's time to be helpful, or
Keyword genuine.
genuine. And when it's time to be helpful, I'm like, oh my God. My mom's like, oh, se me olvidó. Let me go get it for you.
Yeah.
That
Be
part.
serviceful.
Yes.
That
so
part.
you need to be well mannered.
Yeah.
You need to be genuine, and then
Yeah.
you need to be serviceful.
Yeah.
Because lessons learned, like I cannot be with someone who could not like be of service. Because I'm for service. I live to serve other people.
Same. You can't just show up. You got to show out. Like,
You gotta
yeah.
exactly because when I go to Christmas, I talk
Show
to
out.
everybody.
You gotta put it on.
What do you need? Oh, Ana
Yeah.
servir. I serve the dishes.
Yes.
I pick up the plates. I wash the dishes.
Wow.
I set up the tree. I help go get with the kids. Like I do everything. I do make it a point. I don't just show up. I'm a show out 100%. Your family's gonna talk about me 10, 20, 30 years from now.
Forever.
Because my mom raised me to be a well-mannered, respectable young woman.
So you expect that
Wow.
from the partner
So
as well.
that I only expect that. Like
I feel like
don't
too,
pull up if you're not gonna
being
show up.
serviceful without even having like if the trash bin is full,
Yeah.
like just take it out. Like I don't have to be
Absolutely.
like, babe, can you help my mom
No,
out? You know,
yeah.
like just do what you got to do. I feel like
Yeah.
serviceful is like the main
Number
like
one.
the number one. Yeah, like that's the best way to impress. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, don't be that guy just fucking in the corner. Fucking.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Too cool for school.
Yeah,
Like,
or like if you're playing games like with your family and like you don't even like no convives, like
Oh
that's
my
mad
gosh,
annoying.
that's annoying.
Or
Yeah.
you're just chilling with the little teenage kids. Like,
What
bro,
a
or on your
turn off.
go talk to the adults. Like, what the fuck do I care? You're oppressing my little cousins. Like, go
Right.
talk to my tia, my
Right.
tios, and
Yeah.
my mother. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's the main one.
Those are like major keys.
Those are
really
major.
good.
Literally.
Especially during Christmas time. Like, come on, girl.
Especially if you're bringing them to your
Right.
family at that
Yeah.
point, they should be ready to go.
Especially
Yeah.
when
Ready to
you guys
go.
are just starting to date too.
It's our first Christmas, and
That's
you're
gonna
not
be
even
an
gonna.
impression.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you need like absolutely. That's your first impression. You're gonna be all my family. My family's women. They're gonna eat you up. Mastica, traga, traga, mastica. Where to fucking Shakira? You know what I'm saying? Like you need to show up. Like
I
don't show
also
up.
think maybe this is just like a Latino thing. Like if you can handle the the vacilada. Like if my family's talking
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. You
and
gotta be able
Yeah,
to.
like you gotta be able to take it. Because if not, then come
Yeah.
on, girl. Like how you gonna survive here?
Yeah, and if you don't take it seriously because
Yeah.
it's all love.
Yeah,
It's all
exactly.
Because I tell people like, bro, if they're talking shit about you, like we fuck with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, heavy.
And if you can't see that, like, bro,
You're
salte.
out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about like, what should they be wearing for a Christmas, like on the 24th?
So my family, they're
Like,
old
se
school.
visten bien?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think like an outfit like how you have is a good outfit. I do like your outfit as well. I do like maybe not the hat, you know, just so it could be a little bit more formal. But I want you to be dressed up. I want you to smell nice. I do like a nice little jewelry, a chain, something where it just looks like formal but not too formal. Because my family does like to look nice for the holidays.
I love that. Yeah.
You know, so like even if they read this, this is fine,
Yeah.
or like
and,
some slacks.
and that's cool that your family likes that because there's a lot of families that don't fucking.
They don't care.
Yeah,
don't
no.
care.
Don't
They
show
don't
up
My
in no
family- nah,
fucking
that's
high
not my
beast
family either.
outfit with your little Supreme shit. No, do not do that, please. Like,
Do you guys
wear
sell-
something
Thank you
colored.
for saying that because a lot of guys, especially like, I'm sorry, but, and I'm gonna say this because it's real shit. A lot of guys in the IE be dressing
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
They
And
really
I'm
do.
sorry, but no, but
He looks great.
But I'm only saying that because I fuck with the IE.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to help y'all.
No, it's true. I think there's a dress for every occasion.
of course.
You know, like I said, like you could be more casual, and that's fine. That could be for the 25th. But for the 24th, you need to show up
There's
and
a
show out.
difference.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
The 25th, it's okay. You can come with a little t-shirt, maybe a little bottoms are the PJs. That's fine. But for the 24th, para la foto, para la face.
La foto.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
be
even
on-
think en Honduras
yeah,
like,
don't be on-
ese güirro ahí todo mal vestido, no, hombre. You
Yeah,
know?
not for Facebook.
Not for face, not para el face.
Do you guys think, like, how do you guys feel? When do you think it should be even the right time to like spend Christmas together? Because
How soon?
because I'm always like, man, do I really like? You're really gonna be in my pictures forever?
Forever.
Like these are my
What do you mean?
family.
It depends on
What
when
do you
you
mean? What
start
do you mean?
dating
Like
throughout the year.
how much time when you can bring someone into, or do you think
Oh,
it's
in a
just
relationship?
situational? Yeah.
We'll talk about this after the break.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about this
That's a
after
really
the
good
break.
question.
Yeah, that's a really good question. Do you remember what she said?
Yeah.
We have it on video. Nah.
Roll the clip.
We'll give you the answer right after these commercial breaks.
Yes.
Let's get it, baby.
The I and Besties.
Inland Empire.
Can you say it?
love that.
No, it's like this, like Empire. Empire.
No, I feel like I can't. I need like more testosterone. My balls need to drop.
Don't take it. Don't. Man, we've been having such a great time.
Let's
man.
take a shot, bro. Fuck it. Come
yeah,
on, right
yes,
now. Let's
that's
go.
fine.
Fuck it.
But you know, like when I know we're having such a great
Why?
time,
Why?
when the breaks are real breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta take a breather.
Right. No, like we're taking a break.
Yeah.
We're talking. We're genuinely talking.
Yeah.
We're jamming.
We really care about what one human says to another.
Yeah.
That's
We're
when I
joking.
know. We've been doing this for a long time. And the break. Don't do that face.
What? I wasn't doing anything.
The breaks are normally like, all right, I'm gonna go back there, boom, right back, you know? But this one is like, we're taking our time.
Yeah.
We're enjoying each other. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Besties.
Come on, man.
God damn.
See what I say? And you were doubting me. You were doubting them. You remember you said that? Damn, fool.
Excuse me? Is
We-
it because
we-
my nails are not done?
We took a bathroom break. He was like, damn, fool,
I'm
you're right.
spe-
They're actually pretty
Don't
cool.
talk about her like that now.
First of all, he's lying.
Damn,
Okay.
white people
I
are
know, I
actually
believe
right.
it. I believe it.
Oh, he did.
I say you're stoic. I believe it.
Second
It's
of all,
okay.
but yeah, you guys are low-key impressing me.
Bro, what have I ever steered you
Low
wrong?
key.
My favorite thing is proving men wrong. So
I only
it's all
prove
right.
men
Thank you
wrong.
for judging.
Same.
Thank you for
Same.
That's how
doubting.
in politics. Y punto.
Hey, Peasy, pour it up, man.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Come on,
Pour it up.
barman.
Échale. Póngale ganas.
don't ever call a man a barman.
Barman?
Huh?
I've never
Why?
called
That
a
was
man a
me.
barman.
It was me.
A barman?
What is a barman?
Why? What's wrong with it?
Damn,
what's
he
wrong
got
with it?
real serious.
I know. I'm scared.
The 89.1% masculinity just fucking popped out real quick.
You ever seen the movie Good Burger
Yeah.
on Nickelodeon?
Keenan and
Do you
Kel.
remember when they came out with the VHS tapes? Do you remember
Yeah,
what color
yeah.
they were?
Yeah.
They were orange.
Yeah, they're orange.
Just like your sweater, homeboy.
Oh yeah,
You
but I had the
remind me of
Rugrats.
VHS.
I had the
The
Rugrats
Rugrats.
movie. Yeah.
I don't understand the jokes.
You look like a VHS
He
tape.
says they're VHS played because all
I
you do
don't
is get
under-
played.
Wait, you guys
Exactly.
didn't answer my cool.
See, you're not ahead of it. You're not ahead of the joke, bro. She already ahead of it.
You guys didn't answer my question though of when you should bring your man to the family party.
Sick ass podcaster.
Come on, y'all. Come on. I
Don't
want to
forget
know.
to tune in. I
wanna
am
know the
Besties.
answers.
We're
Every
not
Wednesday.
hiring, okay? We're not hiring.
Listen,
If y'all
as
ever
soon
need
as I
co-hosts.
ask you to be my girlfriend, you better be ready to show up to the family function.
Oh,
Really?
love that.
If I'm asking you to be my girlfriend,
You
you're
know.
showing up to the family
Yeah, that's
function.
a
This ain't no
big deal.
play. Like,
I
what the
love
fuck?
that.
Why am I gonna ask you to be my girlfriend? I'm not ready to bring
It's
you around my family.
2 weeks. It's December 1st.
First of all, I'm not asking you to be my girlfriend if I just started dating you 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Right? Like I take my time, to the
and
point
you
that
probably already met the family at that point too.
no, not necessarily.
No?
No, not
But
necessarily.
you've met her, you've dated her, and then you already know by
Yeah.
December 1st. This is the one I'm ready to introduce
honestly,
to the family.
If I ask you to be my girlfriend, it's because I wanted you to meet my family. That's the bottom line. So that's just where I'm at with it. Yeah.
I love that.
And
Immediately.
if I back that up, my family backs that up. That's just what it is.
Expedition.
You got a problem with me? Wifey? Go ahead, say it. With your orange sweater.
Let's
bro.
see how long it took you.
I just think it's so funny when Josh tries to be like that perfect guy.
Wait.
Is this
before
a
that.
facade?
So did you bring your girlfriend to the holidays?
Which he is the
immediately after
perfect
that?
guy.
Immediately.
He really
so
is.
I didn't ask my girlfriend to be my girlfriend. It took about we dated for 5 months.
Okay.
5 months
That's
of just
reasonable.
being like, hey, we're just figuring this out. We're seeing if
Yeah.
we really like each other.
Yeah.
We're being around each other. We're putting
Yeah.
us in different scenarios.
Yeah.
And
Playing
then when
Sudoku.
I asked her to be my girlfriend, it was legit. It was like, hey, I want you to be my girl. I want to bring you around my family. This is what
Wow.
it is. What?
No, I said, wow.
Bro, let me be me, bro, please. Is that
Está
okay?
enamorado, te está viendo con ojos de amor.
Bro, no, it's
Déjate
not.
querer.
You don't know this man. You don't know this man.
How many times you guys play
That's
Sudoku?
You play Sudoku together?
I love Sudoku.
Dude, I fucking love
You're creating new
Sudoku.
wavelengths and
Bro,
and
what's wrong with that, bro?
Sudoku's the
We
shit.
like to use our brain, bro.
Yeah, honestly,
right.
I always tell, and I
Is that? I think you chess.
A couple that
What?
plays Sudoku together stays together.
no. Since I've met Josh, since he's been on the podcast, since I told him, hey, it's me and you now. Since this first start, I always compliment on the man that you are. The
Shout out to your
tall,
mom.
masculine, hairy.
But not too
Like
hairy.
you have that man stench that
Not too much
girls
installation.
fucking love. Like everything about you, bro. You're the perfect package. Can you say that with me?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I refuse.
Can you say it with me? Can you say it with
No,
me?
no.
1, 2, 3.
perfect package?
Perfect.
Pack-
Perfect package.
You guys,
Perfect
finish,
package.
you guys finish each other's
Packages.
sentences.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all the only one
Look
that
at them having such a good time. Josh, they're having such a good time.
Thank you guys for coming to our show.
Hey, besties. Welcome back. We're back for our break.
Wow, I love it. And everybody that actually watches IE and Besties that are actually here right now, what's up? Thank you for
Hopefully.
being here. We really appreciate that, Josh and myself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Comment down below that they need to be immediately on our podcast as soon as they're
Well, Josh.
Well, we're gonna do a
Oh
separate one with
my.
just you.
I want you guys
and
to
then
do
we'll
a solo episode.
Yeah,
with-
no, I
with
want to do a
Sebas.
solo.
We need an IE man.
Bro, I already had my moment. And I
think,
shined.
yeah,
Yo,
I think
you're going to
Sebas
be
needs
compared to
his
my
moment.
moment.
You're not. You're not. That was so long ago. They don't even
That's so
remember
long
that.
ago. That's so long
Damn,
ago.
she said
Honestly-
you're vintage.
Honestly, you should have me and Karen on.
Oh my god.
Oh my God,
Oh my
stop.
god. Let's do it.
Psych.
Damn.
I was about to say-
Just because I told him that
was
he gets
kinda
lost
mean.
and that's
That
why he got
was
two
so
compasses
mean.
on
After
his
the
fucking
story
cut
I
that
just
out.
told
Matt,
you.
cut that out. Cut that out.
No, leave that in. Leave that in
No.
because
Hey,
he
leave
No.
that in. I want
No, yeah,
people to
honestly,
know.
honestly,
Wait,
Hold on.
wait, let me just say this right now. He got two compasses on his hand. He don't even know where he's going half the time. He's
No,
already
look,
lost, so you
hold
had to
on.
get your get back. It's cool. Get your lick back.
Yeah, look. I think you guys should have me and Karen on.
Nah,
Dead ass.
we'll think
Dead ass.
we would we gotta
Listen, I
reconsider.
respect you.
That's fine. I haven't been
And
on. I've been doing.
I'm
fine.
sensitive like
That's
you.
why you haven't been
I'm
on.
being like not invited to things. So
What? What do you mean?
like when people don't invite me, even if I'm not gonna go, like I still want an invitation.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not like that.
I'm
I'm
that
low
kind of
maintenance.
person.
I'm-
I'm like,
yeah.
bitch, invite
I
me
get
so I can
FOMO.
say
I
no.
don't take- yeah.
Yeah.
I get FOMO.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? I don't
Even
give
if
a
I
fuck
wasn't
if my
even,
grandma's
like-
birthday. Just tell me if I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go, but I still want to know.
Exactly.
that.
Like even if I
wanna
don't know
deny.
you then and
No
like I know
option.
you had a party, I'm like, man, I didn't get to fucking go to that. Like
Yeah.
it irritates me. So I understand your feeling right now. And it's okay, I respect it.
You,
but
well,
I would
wasn't
want to
even
be on
the pod.
Besties too.
Yeah, dude,
Hey,
chill
I hate to
out.
break it to you, sweetheart, but before you, I was somebody.
Damn.
Okay? But before you, I was somebody. Okay?
You know what we
Ask a
should've-
14-year-old.
You're gonna let your co-host ask you like,
Ask a 14-year-old.
You know what? We should have got those like fake glass so we could have just started smashing.
just started hitting everybody and get him
Nah.
back to his skid days.
Cheers for you.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers to
Cheers.
having
Cheers.
Sebas on I Am Best.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
I Am
Yeah.
And
Best.
then
Please,
La
please.
Plática.
I want to be there, but I just want to be on the background.
Yeah.
Okay? I was
You're,
gonna
first
be
of all,
there.
you're not invited, dude.
Okay, fair.
I know.
Yeah.
No,
on
it's
the
fine.
next one. On the
Stay
next
home.
one.
I'm
On
not
the
even
next
mad at that. I'll pay for your Uber to get there.
Damn.
Black
That's really
too.
nice. Y'all live
Black
far.
too. Black too.
Damn.
Shit, I'm
XL?
with
He
it.
said
Black
XL.
too.
I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
waiting.
good friend.
I'll make sure you
Cheers to
got a
that.
bottle of
Cheers.
wine.
Cheers to
On,
that.
on salud.
Hey, la que no iba a tomar.
I know, you guys.
You guys, Besties, I'm
3
excited.
shots later.
Bro, this is OG La Plática right here, bro.
God.
We like stopped drinking for like a year.
Las malas influencias.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping we'd be drinking.
Which of your guests would you go on a date with?
That I've had?
Yes.
Ooh. You know what? We've had mostly girls.
And it can't be a girl. It's too easy.
You're not trying to.
I'm
Wait,
trying
what was
to
the question?
think.
You gotta
AJ.
listen for it's a podcast.
AJ, so I can get a session. No, I'm just kidding. Let me think. I'm trying to think of all the males we've had. You know what? I'm gonna say my friend John because he's really great.
That you're cheating.
No, you know what? We don't really have like. I think,
No, that's
including you, I and not like the guys from like the other pods. I think we've had like maybe like 4 male.
Oh, really?
Like guests.
AJ, myself. that
My
guy.
friend John, and then Jose. I don't know if you were on when we had
I don't think
Jose.
I was on.
Oh, Laudo. But Laudo's gay, so it's still not that juicy. You know what I mean?
Damn it.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna be, at
Wait,
the end of the night,
what
he's
was
like,
the
it was
question?
nice getting to know you.
You're it's too
Yeah.
late.
Yeah. Yeah.
late.
So we like, you know what I mean? Like we don't really have that many, like the one that would be
Ooh,
like
you know who I
juicy.
would? You know who I would? Danny.
Who's that?
Oh
Danny's
my
fine. I
God. I
would
would
date Danny.
totally
But
have. Oh,
I'm
you
not
know
his
what? I would
type.
literally
I need
like,
some- I need a
charge
hang.
my
I
man.
need
But
something to
Danny
hang.
is like,
You about to say you would?
yeah, for sure. But
No,
Danny's
he's
gay.
hot. He's really hot.
Oh, got it. That doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Only the girls and the gays on the show.
Just the girls in the yeah.
I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
Jesus Christ.
It's
man.
okay.
Welcome
No,
to the
Who she would
Plática,
date
bro.
out
Number
of
one
all
Latino
our
podcast in the world.
male
Oh,
guests.
what a question.
But we don't have that many male guests.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Is
Now
that
I'm
on
asking
here?
the one in the relationship.
Is that on here?
You're starting to piss me off, bro. It's the last question.
Damn.
What's the other juicy
yeah.
question?
Okay, let's see. Sebas.
Ask some hard,
Yeah, I have
hard
one.
questions.
Holy fucking shit. I'm just kidding.
Steph, last time ISIS got on your nerves.
Take this.
Oh my God. Okay,
okay.
let me
Just be
think. Let
honest.
me think.
Let me?
Let me think. Let me think. Hold up. Hold up.
I don't get offended that easily. Except
The
I do take
last
everything
time
personal.
ISIS got on my nerves,
I didn't come up with these questions, by the way.
I honestly want to say this morning.
This
Oh,
morning.
yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about
Why?
it. Let's talk about
This
it.
morning, it's that because like she just gives these people so much power, and I don't know how the fuck
Who are these people?
these like trolls. Like she really lets them get to her, and
Define power.
like she'll call me and she'll be like, "Fuck these fucking bitches," blah, blah, blah. And
Oh,
I'm like,
they
"Girl,
get to her
no."
emotions. They
yes.
shake her
Yes.
as a human.
Because I do like to fight. I'm
Exactly.
not
But
gonna
they
lie.
shake you. Oh, you just like that.
I just like it. I just
That's
like.
what she says.
No,
But
I
I'm
do like
girl.
it because she was like, "Oh, you're trying to be an influencer," and I'm like, "No, bitch. This is my second time in New York in the last 4 weeks. I'm sorry that you can't go to New York. Maybe if you had a life that was worthwhile to watch enough, then somebody would have a comment on your life, but you don't.
The eye contact is brilliant.
Yeah, we love it.
But I don't know. I just feel like, why can't I just say that? And then I DM'd her.
Say it.
No, you know what?
And
you know
then I
what,
blocked her
ISIS?
'cause
You know what?
someone
You know
else
what?
said
Yeah, you could say it. I would never.
But why?
you
Like,
could.
but that's what I'm saying. I don't, and I'm like, I'm not even a big ass influencer, so I
Yeah.
could
But
say
it's
some
not,
shit
even,
like
it's
that.
not even about that. It's the fact that you're not afraid to challenge people that are like pressing you. Like, what the fuck? You're gonna come at me like, what do you think? I'm not human? I'm not gonna respond?
Yeah, I just
I would
feel
never
like,
do that,
Why?
but-
Why are you gonna try me? What the fuck? Like, and she no, I just had posted my picture, and she literally commented that shit immediately after I had posted my picture on my whole. She didn't even DM me. Like, she posted it, so you want a response?
Okay, so can I challenge you? Because this is how the
Yeah.
people respond to it. Well, you asked for this. You put yourself in the limelight. So now you got to deal with the repercussions of how people view you and judge you.
Like, what is what is the response to that? Like, what is the
I'm
question?
asking you because that's how people are like. So you responded back, but then people will be like, "Why are you attacking me when you're the one who put yourself in this position that I get to?"
Like you put yourself in the
babe,
position
put
to
yourself-
get
you
judged.
didn't even follow me, but you watching me and you know everything about my life and you put it in the comments.
And
talk about,
that's what
you want
I'm
attention.
saying.
No, baby, I'm just magnetic and you're just attracted to me and you just gravitated to me naturally. Meanwhile, I couldn't distinguish you from a can of fucking paint.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like those people
me
don't
chill,
even
though.
deserve like the
I got-
time
I
of
got
day. Like, they don't deserve any reaction. They don't deserve anything, especially if they don't follow you, girl. Come on.
I told her she's the better part of me. Like Steph is everything that I'm
ISIS,
not.
you know what I do when I get those kind of, because I get those kind. I've been getting those kind of
I'm
comments.
sure.
Immediately block.
Yeah,
Don't
'cause
give
you
a
got
fuck.
that-
Oh, yeah, I'm
don't
really
be in
sure.
my don't come with me with that energy
Yeah.
ever.
But I
ever.
do like,
and I can
like-
block that immediately.
But I'm not gonna lie, I do like the back and forth.
Okay. So
I like it. I do
She's a
like it.
sadist.
And again, I feel like again, I'm very micro. Like I can't really say I've been pushing a lot of comments in to be an influencer. So I can't really like I'm just posting.
it's not
my
even
regular
about
shit.
being an influencer. It's about like you have volunteered to put yourself out there.
Yeah.
So now you are in this limelight.
Yeah.
That is just what it is.
Yeah.
So you don't even have to categorize yourself as an influencer or be that.
I would honestly, if it would have given me the option, I would have called the bitch up and cussed her out. I really would have. Like
I
honestly, I would not. That would not be beneath me. I feel like. Let me tell you. I have been in situations where I have been the bigger person.
Sorry, before I'm very curious. What was the whole back and forth?
I
What
can
was
show
it?
you. I can
Please.
show you.
Yeah,
the thing.
show 'em.
Because I need to
Don't
know.
read it
like,
out loud.
How
Don't
deep
read it
does
out
this
loud.
go?
Or
And
should
then
I
I'll be
read
the-
it? Should I read it? Or am I giving it
Yeah.
attention?
Just don't name them.
I'm just not gonna say this.
Yeah,
part.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Took over Besties, blank, 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 stepped on all toes to make us believe she didn't want to be an influencer, but she's loving that attention, huh? So I responded, Bestie, I've been on 45 flights this year alone, been to New York twice in the last month. Some of us are born fabulous. It doesn't start or end due to the absence of a relationship. Check my prior post, although I'm flattered as giving influencer. And then I messaged the bitch and I told her some other shit.
Damn.
Cause I just
That's
feel like,
actually really sick.
why are you literally like commenting on my, like, girl,
Damn.
this is, like, and I'm not even saying that to be braggy, you know what I'm saying? I was just giving her a response. Like,
Yeah.
you think I'm being braggy because I just posted a cute pic in my outfit and in Williamsburg in New York?
No, but honestly, the only time to be braggy is when you fucking respond to people like that.
That's why I said
Fuck
it.
them, be braggy.
I literally screenshot.
Me and Josh are like, no, guys.
I screenshot. I was like, I was put my Southwest 41 over 40 flights. Like, bitch, I got hella points. Don't fucking play with me because I'll book a flight to you right now, $0 cost, and just pay the $20 on taxes.
I want to say that she gets mad every time. Every time.
I don't get it often though.
Yeah, we don't get them that often, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's a disservice to people that comment every single time amazing, beautiful things for you to get triggered over one that's negative. Because I'm like, so many people are loving you and showing you so much love that it
genuine
feels,
love. Like they want to show you appreciation.
Exactly. Like I hate
I want you
that
to
they
pop
have that
off on those
reaction.
people who show you that appreciation.
I'm telling
Pop
you,
off
Stephanie,
on them.
this is why I need Stephanie in my life. Stephanie makes me a better person.
I love that.
But I'm gonna firework. I just explode, and then I'm like, oh,
I
okay,
love
what's
that
good?
you're like that, and
you feel better after you do it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Absolutely. What the? I DM'd the girl, and I don't want to read my DM, but you know what I'm saying?
Did she respond?
No, I think, well, you told me not to respond, so I blocked her in case she didn't want to read my message. But if you're watching this, I hope you did read my message, and I'll DM you again.
Look, at the end of the day, you're gonna, whether you answer that to somebody or not, you're always gonna get it.
Yeah, you're right.
So there's nothing that you can do that makes you make somebody feel moted that's gonna stop it.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
You're continuously gonna get, and the bigger you get, the more problems that you're gonna deal with, right?
Yeah.
I'm being scandalous. I'll be talking shit.
So it doesn't matter. But I do respect that, like, man, fuck everybody.
I do feel like fuck you then.
Yeah,
you're
like,
not even
fuck you
following,
then.
bitch,
Yeah.
and you're worried about what I'm doing. That means I'm doing something
Yeah, because
worthwhile.
at the end of the
But
day,
you know that.
at the end of the day,
You
it's
know
like,
that, right? Hold on. You know that, right?
Yeah, of course.
So why do you got to respond to it? You know it.
I need to.
Because I'm gonna speak freely right now. I get hate, and I'm like, do you realize what I would do to you if I responded? Like how I could crush you like a bug. So why would I waste my energy to crush you like a bug? I'd rather just let you have your moment because this is the highest you're ever gonna feel.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you're like I'm literally like you're so irrelevant to me that I'm not even gonna give you the satisfaction of knowing I even read your dumbass comment.
But some things I just got a lot of time.
I never delete them. Like when people comment ugly shit on my on my actual post, I'm like, bitch, you could leave it. And I'm.
What do they say? What do they say?
People like.
What do you get? Like what kind of?
Yeah, like I feel like you're such a nice
comment.
person. What do they tell you?
Oh, bro, can I say something? People will always find something.
Sebas did not say that about me though. He's like, no, I understand why she got the comment.
Oh, 100%.
What could they possibly say to you, Steph?
Hey,
I feel like Steph is like, what did he tell Steph? ISIS, I get it.
me too. Hey, DM me right now. Block me
No,
back.
but ISIS, I understand you because like no matter what, like even if you're gonna get it back, but it's just nice to just let that fucking person know.
I just
It's
want
not
to let her
necessary,
know.
bro.
Like
It's
you're
not
a bitch.
necessary. It's not
No, it
necessary.
is because at that moment, this person that they commented on said something back to them. They were like, "Oh shit, damn."
And honestly, you probably made their day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god.
I
Jesus.
also said some other shit to some other bitch, and she's still watching my stories.
Yeah,
so.
because it's happened before where like I've seen like response and they're like, oh my
Bro,
god.
you know what got me was the twinkle in her eye.
Yeah, you're such a girl.
Hi, I'm Caddy.
I
Do you guys feel like more men are haters or women are haters?
Women.
I feel
For
like
me,
men.
I think it's men. Yeah,
Really?
it's
Oh,
always
men hate on you?
Yeah, men hate
I
on
feel
me.
like bitches be hating on me.
Men
I
hate
ain't
on
gonna
you?
lie.
Like,
Men-
But because I'm such a man hater that like
what do you hate about men?
Yeah, what do
oh
you,
god, how much time do we have left?
Hey, the question
A
is,
lot.
Please don't
why
get me
do men?
started.
Period. End of sentence.
No,
and that's
literally.
enough.
I am like honestly such a man hater.
why though?
I want to
Come
dig
on,
deeper.
hey, look,
like
look,
I'm
yeah, yeah.
like that. That's like the blanket
Well,
statement.
statistically
Yeah, plus
speaking,
it'll do so good on
It's
TikTok.
okay.
Go ahead. Tell us what you hate about me.
you specifically, how much time we have left?
No,
No, not you. You're feminine as fuck.
Oh, yeah,
it's
from
from
the energy.
it's from personal experience. It's from
Yeah.
like the way I grew up, the men I grew up around. I have never. It's not that I have never. I very rarely meet men that I genuinely think are good men. I feel like good men are very, very, very scarce. And when I say that, men don't like that.
Define
obviously.
good man.
Good man as in like you respect not just women you're attracted to. You respect women. Like you respect
People.
Yeah, you respect people, you don't feel like you're better than me
That's
just
so
because
true.
you're a man.
That's
like
so true.
I have noticed and it's from personal experience, even like with friends where I'm like I'm not attracted to you and the moment you truly believe that and acknowledge it, you're going to stop treating me with the same respect you're treating me right now. And it has happened to me so many times where I'm like, I I'm tired of like making you feel like a man just because like I need you to treat me with respect. Like you should treat me with respect because I'm a good person. And
because you're just a human.
yeah, exactly. And I've had like my whole life, I've just been around men that don't deserve respect. And I have been in situations obviously with like good men, but they're so rare to me. Like they're so scarce that like I just have not lost hope, but I genuinely like I find it nice like when I meet like guys that are like.
I'm gonna ask you like a deep question. I hope I
Wait, can I follow up to that
please.
real quick? I just have to say,
shut the fuck up.
I just know like the reason why to me I'm distrusting of men. Almost 99% of my friends have been in an incident where they've been assaulted, and that assault can, range from SA to verbal assault. Mm-hmm. How come no man has ever acknowledged that they've done any kind of assaulting, but all of my friends have a story of assault? Mm-hmm. So I think that's an accurate reflection of men. That does not generalize that all men do that, but how come all of my friends have been through an experience of that, and I don't know any men who can acknowledge that they've done things like that.
Damn.
What were we gonna ask?
Shit, nothing anymore.
No, and
I'm just gonna shut up now.
And that means you're friends with someone that's friends that did some things, or your friend did something, or you did something.
And realistically, like obviously, like I know. Cause I'll tell my boyfriend, I'm like, does it bother you that I'm like, fuck all men? They're like, no,
that's
because
what I was gonna go for. Like I was gonna dive into your relationship. Are you compensating in any way? Like, are you allowing things? Like, do you still hold them to that standard? The partner that you are dating?
Oh, 100%, 100%. And I tell them, I'm like, does it offend you that I say these things? And he's like, no, because I know that doesn't apply to me. Right. And so I've been in situations where like men get upset, and I'm like, if this didn't hit a nerve, you wouldn't be reacting this way. You wouldn't be feeling some type of way to what I'm saying because it doesn't reflect your character.
Right.
Correct.
So I've just been in too many experiences where men just really, really disappoint.
Yeah, because it's like a lot of guys say, oh, women are gold diggers, but I've been the provider in like previous relationships, so I wouldn't get offended if somebody called me a gold digger, because I'm like, that's not applicable to me. So I wouldn't be, if I was a man and I've never been in a situation where I've made a woman feel uncomfortable or I've harassed them, or maybe they've drank too much and I took advantage of that moment. I'm not gonna be offended when people say you should be careful around men when you drink and you get blasted, because that's not applied to me.
That has nothing to do with me.
And
that's that energy. Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that like every time I meet a man I'm like fuck you. Yeah. It's just more of like I'm very skeptical on like
you proceed with precaution.
100%. Yeah. So, but I love men. Obviously, like
So what made your boyfriend so different?
You know what? He's just nice. Like he's a very nice person, and he's respectful, and he's caring. I just think he's empathetic. I feel like that's the main quality that I find lacking in men, where like if I'm in pain and you see me in pain, it's not just like, oh, my girlfriend's having a bad day. Like it's like, you know what, like what can I do to help you? How can I like ease whatever,
make life easier?
That's what all women want.
Exactly. Like it's really not rocket science, but it's also, I see the way he is with his mom. I see the way he is with his sister, with his like other, female friends. Like I see the way he treats, like I said, not just women that, objectively are attractive, but like genuinely just everyone. I see the way he treats people. And to me, that's what really matters. Like, cause something that I try to tell like my siblings or whatever, I'm like, okay, take away your career, take away your money, and what is left of you? What is left of your character? That's what really matters to me. I don't give a shit that you have $1 billion fucking dollars, because if you take that away, what kind of person are you? Mm-hmm. And I feel like men tend to like get a high on like, oh, like I have a really big career and I'm like this and this and I'm a provider and whatever. And it's like, okay, but at your core, who are you? What represents you? And
what are you giving my mom for Christmas?
Exactly. Yeah. Like, how are you thoughtful? How are you caring of the world? Not just of women, not just of men, but like, but I'm also like kind of like a, like I love animals and I love nature. So all those things are important to me. And if you only care about material things or like things that are going to excel you in like the economic world, like
quantifiable and material. Right.
Like that's all great. But how are you truly, but it comes, like I said, from experience, because, like I told you guys on break, like my father passed. Nobody remembers my dad from his restaurants. Nobody remembers my dad for all the money he has. They literally remember my dad because he was an incredibly amazing person.
Wow.
So I'm like, what did he take to his grave? He took this, he left this legacy of like, I loved and I gave everything I can. Yeah.
Love.
That's a lesson for everybody.
Yeah.
It's not about what you do. It's about who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, your core, because that's everything.
Yeah, because in the same way that I was around shitty men, like I really had absolutely incredible father. Like my dad was so amazing. And it's that, like, I was like, okay, well, I see this person and he sucks, and I see my dad and he's amazing. So like I had both really.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shout out to the incredible men, because there are
Yeah, like I don't deny that
hold them in my hand,
there's
but,
good men. Yeah, like I don't deny the existence. Of course not. I don't think all men are horrible, but I think in general, like men tend to be not the best.
Yeah, there's too much red pill content out there.
Exactly.
And people are worried about alpha and beta. And let me tell you, as a man, you don't always need to be alpha. You don't need to be beta. A partnership, you should aim for a partnership. It should be two equals. And it doesn't have to be equal in the bank account. It doesn't have to be equal in stature. It just has to be equal internally. Like, what am I doing? I feel like all people want is somebody that's going to make their life easier. If every day you wake up and that person makes your life harder, that's not the person for you. They should wake up, and if I'm like, damn, I'm having a headache, and they know all day I've been stressed and I've been working and I've just been catching 7 flights and I finally been home after 3 weeks, my partner should want to come home and like, let me go get you some food. Let me do this. Babe, do you need this? Do you need money for your Uber? How do you make my life easier? And they could be simple little things. I'm not asking for a diamond tennis bracelet that got
nice.
double VS, clarity. No, I want somebody who makes my life easier. When I wake up, I know if I forgot the trash, I don't need to call and remind him to do something simple, because it's been 2 weeks and I haven't been home and all the trash is stacked up. Like I just come home and it's a place of peace.
For both of us.
For both of us.
Yeah, because
it's
you
a
both
partnership.
benefit. Yeah.
It's some days you're gonna give 100, some days you're gonna give 20. And that doesn't mean that you're gonna be defined by the day that you're 20%. It's the totality of the relationship. And if you wake up every day and you don't think of this person or don't have consideration for this person, this is just not the person for you, because you don't genuinely care for them. Sometimes we want to hold people because they're just so great and we want to be in the proximity to the greatness, but we just want that proximity. We don't put value on that proximity. Wow. And so that's just what it is. Some people just want to be next to it because they feel that'll eventually rub off. But if you're not great, you're never going to be great. And if you don't value the greatness in your life, you're never going to be able to allow that to penetrate you and you to reflect those same values, because you just wanted to hold it, but not because you cherish it.
Yeah.
Well, no wonder you guys have such a successful.
So, are you listening? You taking notes? Where the fuck is your notepad, motherfucker? Why don't you write this shit down?
No, Josh, I'm like talking to them. I'm like, God damn, you guys are real women.
Thanks.
I'm like,
I know that sounds so funny, and I
But,
kind of back Sebas up with that. Like, you guys are very in tune, like who you are and what you guys are looking for. Like, there's like. It's not you guys are just shooting in the blank. Like there's like a you understand what it is that you're looking for, understand what your worth is. And you guys are speaking and reflecting that, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, you got to know your worth. As a woman, you always got to know your worth.
Yeah.
Like, every day I do wake up and I fucking tell myself my shit don't motherfucking stink, because the world's going to tell me my shit stinks. Somebody woke up and told me on my picture that I'm trying to be something that I'm not. No, baby. I woke up that day and I decided to be, because you could do that yourself. No one needs to wake up and remind you who you are. You got to know who you are from within, because everything could be taken away from you, but who you are at your core cannot.
But if you know that, why do you got to prove it to other people?
It's not even
you
about
gotta
proving
live in
it.
that. You gotta step into that. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be so unwavering in it that nobody can move you. Mountains couldn't move who you were.
And I also think that, like, it's just kind of a reminder of, like, just because I shine doesn't mean that I'm dimming you. Like, I don't need to, like, dim myself any more than you do. Like, we can both all, like,
shine
together.
together.
We can all be here together. Like, I don't, and I feel, like I said, like, I feel that towards men too. I don't think, like, women are better than men. I think we all have, obviously, we all have something to offer. It's just more of, like, we all need to acknowledge it, and we deserve that acknowledgement together, both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone's
And that's
great.
why I don't respect men.
Hey, all I
say I like to say.
Like I
women
said.
are the bitches. Yeah.
I love that. Fuck. Honestly, listening to you guys,
Follow my podcast,
I'm
you
just
guys.
like listening to them. I'm like, fuck. No wonder you guys do this shit.
Thank you.
I almost feel like they're like a Josh and a Sebas, huh? And women,
Josh,
but better.
Y'all
But better.
But better. Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, oh, shit.
We try. I mean, it's just, like I said, it's just stuff from, you know, like from your personal life. Like, because I've had situations where like my friends are like, I've never felt that with men. And I'm like, and I love that. I love that you've never had men around you that made you feel like that you had to question every man that you speak to. Like, I'm glad you've never had those experiences. These are just mine.
Yeah. And to that point, like what you said, Steph, you being the sun doesn't mean that that's it. There's so many more universes in the world. There's so many more suns. There's so many things that Brian, like, I don't wake up and compare myself to anybody because that'd be a disservice to me. I'm sitting here in front of two big influencers, right? Two people have created a brand from the ground up. If I sat here and said, damn, Josh has this, damn, Seba has this, I wouldn't be shit. But if I wake up and I compare to myself to who I was 10 years ago to who I was when I was in college and how I got here, then yeah, I can lift myself. So don't compare yourself to the next person. Just compare yourself to who you were and how you had progression.
That's actually really amazing that you said that. That's amazing.
Which one?
Do you guys want another shot or no?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
it.
Let's do it.
Can we do another truther shot?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. You want me to bring one up?
The besties
Wait,
aren't
do a
liars,
good
so we're
question
ready.
though.
You guys are like too like honest.
Hey, no cap. The besties are the hype.
Worst guest.
Like
You
you
guys
guys
have ever
are
had.
you guys are hyped up.
No.
Worst guess
You gotta
we've
say
ever
it. You
had.
gotta say. You gotta name them.
Okay, mind you, I've only been on this year, and we haven't had that many
Okay, so
guests.
Steph has to answer this one.
No, I
Because
literally
you've been
won't
on, you're an
answer.
OG.
Like I
you're-
literally will not.
What is
answer.
the worst
take a shot.
guest you've ever had? Because I can tell you ours, but I won't. 'Cause it's not my brand.
A shot.
No, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm literally gonna take a shot. I can't say.
That
it.
means everybody has to
Okay,
take a shot.
I'll take a shot.
But
Let's take
you
a shot.
have one.
No, I do have one.
Can you whisper?
Multiple.
Can you whisper it into
Wait,
the
can you
microphone?
tell me?
No, whisper it into the microphone so we can hear it.
No, no. I won't say it, but I'll take the shot.
Do you guys have one? Do you guys have one?
I do have one. Yeah.
Yo,
You didn't know them. Who?
Mouth it.
Who's that?
I don't think you would
No?
know it.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't think
never
you
mind.
would get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason I can't say is because we're friends now. Well, who you?
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna take the shot then, because I'm not gonna.
would you answer the question? Who's our
Who's
Worst?
what's
Or
yeah your
would you
worst
take a shot?
guest?
You gotta name
Are you
them
gonna
by
take a
first and
shot
last
with
name.
me? First and
me
last
think.
name.
I'm like, do we
Ah.
have a shot in here? There's not a shot in here.
Pour it up, G.
Oh,
No,
you're
you
right.
know what?
Thank you.
I'd rather take a shot because no matter what, any single guest that I've had on La Plática has made me who I am now.
Ooh.
So I can't.
Corporate answer.
I can't. I
Media training, 10
Media
10.
training.
I can't say like that person's like no because that.
I'll
person,
say it, motherfucker. I'm just kidding.
That
Wait,
is
you guys
such
need
a
to
good
tell us.
response.
Tell us.
No, but it's
And they can
really
crop
true.
this
It's
out.
true. Like
take us
whoever
afterwards. We'll take us
I
afterwards.
had on, whether I didn't like them or not, taught me something.
I respect that because that is so true. Because after that, it did make me want to be like more aware of one, who I'm
people you
bringing
bring in,
on,
yeah.
and two, the topics that are going to be spoken about.
Because like
We
look,
didn't have
look,
that experience because that's like deep. Like I
Yeah.
get it. Like you actually learn from that. The guests that we had, we were just like,
Not engaging.
sucks.
no,
Like they don't like
For
no
us,
conversan
It wasn't.
bien
It was
or
this
what?
like we had this idea of
Yeah.
them, and they didn't match that idea. And not that they have to be that, but like they were just so far removed. It was just like
Yeah.
what? There was like a massive disconnect.
Was it a male or a female?
It's been both.
Both.
It's been both. Yeah,
Damn.
but
He's thinking of a man. I can see it in
Every
his
Yeah.
eyes.
guest you've had is
Yeah,
watching
man.
this right now, questioning themselves. If it's
no, but it's no, but
I the
honestly,
problem?
honestly, it's made us who we are because now it's like, for example, like the person was like this big person on like social
Yeah.
media.
And we were by ourselves. We didn't have Jess or Max.
Yeah,
We literally had to
and
fend
then
for ourselves.
we're like, damn, bro, like he's so quiet or blah blah. But like
Why you
the
say
next
he?
episode, I was like, ain't nobody gonna fucking be quiet on my show. And then it taught me something. It's like there's not gonna be any fucking quiet moments or like, and people will never know who it is because I would edit it after
right.
to not feel like it's fucking jump or elongated.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
I'd rather have it jumpy.
Yeah.
Say that with me, jumpy.
I'm okay.
You okay?
Pour my shot.
Another one,
Pour it
Josh?
up,
Why?
pour it up. Watch it up,
she
Bob.
Why-
just-
I'm waiting. You
Yes.
didn't answer the question,
Come
either, so
on,
we
she
gotta
doesn't
take one
drink.
together.
Before she
You
regrets
just
it.
said, girl.
You have such an American voice. Has anybody ever
I
told
know.
you that?
I love it. I always wished I was from the Valley.
Really?
You're giving Valley Girl.
Yeah, but I think it's because of the movies I watched growing up.
No, you're giving like Kansas City.
Well, I don't know what that means.
Kansas.
No, she's not giving Kansas City.
What's
I'm
Kansas
joking.
City?
No, but doesn't she have a really American voice?
No,
I
she
also
sounds-
have a really.
She sounds educated.
I have a really good Mexican voice too. Like you can't tell that I speak
No,
English.
don't flip it on me.
She
She sounds
Hey,
educated. She
Don't
sounds well
flip it
spoken.
on me.
Habla.
You're just like my guest.
Don't
You're
flip
just like
it
my
on
guest
me.
that I didn't like.
All I said is she has a very American voice.
What does
That's
that? What does American mean? What does that
like
mean?
just no accent at all.
Why does she have to have an
But
accent?
then she has a really.
Why does she have to have an accent?
But then you have a really good Spanish, like una voz muy como con acento.
Yeah. But when I speak in Spanish, like if I'm in Mexico, like people
Yeah.
don't know that. like,
Exactly, that's what I mean.
I'm
Like you can go
American.
Mexican
Yeah.
and then full on fucking bald eagle.
It's because my mom. Bald eagle.
Pledge allegiance to the flag.
No, but you know what I mean, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can go full fucking paisa.
Yeah.
And then you fucking straight up fucking gladiator.
My mom got me a Spanish
Azteca.
teacher when we would go to Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I
No, good for
learned,
you. It's
yeah.
amazing
I
that
love
you
it.
speak like that.
It's the
Yeah.
best, yeah. Thank
And I'm
you.
not saying
very
that you
proud.
don't.
I'm not. It's okay. I'm not the type that I.
I
get
actually
included
think
in
you speak
everything.
very well.
No,
I
both,
do think
I really
I
do.
agree.
You speak
Thank
very
you.
well.
You guys should see
Both of
her
you.
in
Both
like
of you.
action. It's
both
so amazing. Like watching her in her job. She showed me like videos, and I'm like, dude, that is so badass seeing you up there.
you. I have a
Because like
script.
you see politicians talk, and you're like,
Do you act?
fuck up.
No. Because I had to present in front of like a committee of like assembly members and senators for my bill in
Yeah.
order for it to get passed. So I just like put a clip. I like had a part of clip of it, and I shared it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So it's like me presenting with the senator who was having the bill, and then I had to present in front of other senators like my bill and what we wanted to
Oh
pass.
shit! So it was like, yeah, you got to like really be on.
yeah, it's
Yeah, if y'all want to
badass.
see it, let me know. We could do
No,
it.
yeah, dude, it's so cool. I love
You
watching
don't? You haven't
people.
memorized?
Memorize? Yes, I do. But I can't say it here because I don't want to know. I don't want to delatar where I work.
PZ, listen,
work in
you're not
office.
understanding what's going on right now. They just didn't answer the question. Therefore, you have to pour us up a shot.
Yes.
Okay? So get off your phone and get to pouring. Okay? I'm the masculine energy now here. Okay?
Holy fuck.
All right? Look at the leg change. Okay?
Oh.
No, I'm glad. Finally, you're
My
acting like
shot,
that.
dude.
Finally, you're acting like that.
89.1% is showing up right now.
What are you looking at?
Huh? No, nothing.
Okay, then pour up. Now.
Yes, master.
Ay.
Pour it up.
¿Ves
se
cómo,
peleen, no se
hey,
peleen.
¿ves cómo me trata?
¿Ves cómo te comportas?
You know what? He's trying
What
to
did I
show he's
do?
also the man.
You're not paying attention. You're supposed
on
to be
your phone.
podcasting.
I just literally told you that you sound like a TV American host.
No, she literally. You need to do the dub voice.
No,
Bro,
dude,
she has the
That
best
is my
dub
downfall.
voice.
Every time I do an accent,
She
people
has
are
the
like,
best
"Do
dub
the
voice.
accent."
Well, you haven't, like, what do you mean?
No,
Like, you know,
okay,
like when
please
people-
do it, please. She's
I need to hear
literally
this.
so talented in that.
I need a script. I
Okay,
can't
just say
Wait,
like.
I don't
oh my God,
understand.
What's the gist of the accent?
Like
Yeah,
you
I
know
don't
how
get
when
it.
people like translate like TV shows in Spanish and they speak in a way where it's like, who the fuck talks like that? I can do that voice.
Okay,
Okay.
give,
I wanna
give
hear
us
it.
an example right now.
Okay,
Ask
hold
her
on.
a
Let
question
me
so
think
she
of
doesn't
something to
say.
say. Let me think of something to say.
Say,
No, just ask her a question.
Ask her a question.
a question?
She's literally so good at
why
it.
don't
Oh
you
my god, I'm getting on. Okay, I'll just do it. Let me
She
know the
has one
situation.
already on
Go,
deck.
do the animal one like we were doing like the animal.
Like the shark attack.
The shark
one?
attack, yeah. Oh my
I can't
God,
do
this
that
is
one
my
'cause I already
favorite.
wrote it
Are you
down.
talking about like when they like talk like
Do
they,
it,
they
do
talk
it,
in
do it,
Spanish,
do
but
it.
like they talk it very
Do
animated?
it. Do it.
Yeah, they talk like I don't know.
I could do it, but I gotta do another shot first.
Yay, let's do it.
Okay, you know, like when like in like documentaries or something, and they're like, "Oh my god, I was in like a near-death experience."
God.
I can talk like that.
Oh shit, that's like very specific.
Yeah. Like, okay, let me think of something.
Is it like rayos? ¿Quién se
Yeah,
tomó mi
yeah.
jugo de naranja?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, es que era muy espeluznante. La verdad no sabía para dónde darle."
Ew!
I literally love that so much. I literally
Don't
love
they
that
talk
so
like that
much.
though?
Dude, that is like, but you're like, it's like flawless.
She's a professional.
But your voice sounds so crisp when you do
Hey,
it.
I guess it though, right?
Yeah, you did.
You got it perfect. You got it on the money.
Bro, your eyes just
And they always do that. They're like, "Oh, rayos."
Yeah. Ooh, rayos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot do that. Yeah, that's her talent. It's her secret talent.
Dude,
secret.
it's
She's
like
really good with
very,
accents.
it's like super comical Spanish. Like,
It's the little girl in me who wanted to be an
Hey,
actress.
Did you want to
Actor.
act?
Did you watch a lot of fucking Spanish Dragon Ball Z? Because that's where it was
I
all
did.
at.
I really did.
That's
I
where it
would
was
watch
all
it.
at. That's where it was all
But I
at.
watched a lot of like Animal Planet. I liked watching like serial killer stuff
Wow.
in
Holy fuck.
Spanish. I didn't want to be an actress. I wanted to be a voice actor.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
No,
still
cause-
can.
I can see that in
You
your
still-
Bro,
you still
good.
can.
Yeah.
Because in Dragon Ball, it was like, Goku,
Yeah.
¿qué le van a hacer a la planeta?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you know
too.
what I mean? Like, every fucking show was like that.
And it was always very like, I was always like, what the fuck? Who talks like that? So I wanted to learn how to do it.
Now you're
Can
literally
you do
a
it?
pro.
Can you do one more?
Okay, but what do you want me to say? I can't think shit on the top of my head.
No, just say straight up like, mi
Oh,
nombre
okay.
es Stephanie. Estoy aquí en la
Oh,
programa.
gracias a todos para tenernos aquí en la plática. La verdad venía muy Oh, how do you say embarrassed?
Avergonzado.
Tenía mucha vergüenza, pero se me pasó la verdad.
Damn, cheers to that. Are you guys taking a shot with us too?
Cheers. Salud.
Cheers.
Steph,
Hire me, you guys. This is my
Cheers.
audition. I can do dubs.
Steph, no lie, you got so much cooler in my eyes.
Dude, I tell you, she's a pro.
No, dead ass. That is so cool. The fact that you even like claim that as a talent is so cool.
I'm trying to work
gifted.
now on my Australian accent.
Nah, dude,
Stick with
continue
that.
this.
Build
one.
on that.
Shouldn't she like literally just submit an application and be? I literally like she's literally talented. Yeah.
Rayos.
Juice. I don't know why I would do that though. Since I was a little girl, like I found a little video of me and I'm like trying to talk in a British accent. I just liked,
And she was so good.
yeah, I liked people's voices. And
Yeah.
I like even in cartoons, like I would always be like, oh my God, how do people like get on these shows? Or like someone's like recording all of this. That
Bro,
was in
and it
English
was
and
the same
Spanish.
person doing all the shows.
Yeah, and I didn't know that. Even like in anime and stuff, like I see it and it's always the same actors. I'm like, yo, that's fucking
They
badass.
do like 40 voices.
Yes, but I
Bro,
don't have
the-
that kind of control over
The
my
fact
voice.
that
you
you
do.
do that, like you're so much, like you're so paisa with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you're so Mexican. You feel me? Like
I'm
because
super.
only like people who know about that accent
like,
or
watch
that voice
only Spanish
is
shit?
because they spent months and months in el pinche pueblo watching Dragon Ball Z in
Telemundo and
Spanish
shit.
because they had no choice.
Yeah, exactly. Like there was nothing else on the channels. We didn't have
Like, that was your
fucking-
life.
Yeah, literally.
I respect.
true.
I respect you. for
I
that.
did spend like honestly, I spent a lot of my life in Mexico.
Why
She
is
has a
that?
really great British accent too.
My family's just we've always
just travel a
been-
lot.
Not that we
Yeah.
travel a lot. We just always like
It's like myself. I spent like as a I don't know 15-year-old, 13-year-old, even when I was little, but like let's just say like 14, 15. You know, like June, July.
Yeah.
It's vacation. Right?
vacation time.
So what would my mom do? Me mandaba a Mexico
Yeah.
with all my tias. So I'm spending like 2 months in Mexico, bro.
Yeah.
Like that does something to you.
It really
for sure.
does, yeah. So every
Like-
vacation it was spent
Like,
in
bro, you
Mexico.
turn on the TV and it's just like, bro, this is another world.
You're like flipping, trying to find an English channel,
And there's
like
not.
none.
And it's like, oh shit, Top Gun in Spanish.
yeah, exactly.
So like it's the same thing with those programs with like Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon.
Yeah, I just watched The Fast and the Furious like 2 days ago in Spanish.
Yeah. And it's like it's the same voice.
Yeah.
Would you spend your summers in Mexico?
So
or
I was
no?
just gonna say that. So my mom comes from Sinaloa, which is like a pretty like drug infested area. So when she got out of there, her goal was to get us completely out of there.
yeah, that makes
so I would
sense.
ask her too, how come I've never been to Sinaloa? I've never been to
You've never
Sinaloa in my
been to
life.
Sinaloa?
Because she was like, Neil, when I got out of there, that was my goal to get us out of there. I wanted to
Right.
create a better life for you guys. Why would I take you guys back?
Yeah.
So I've never been to Sinaloa just because she
Yeah.
was so like, she held that to her.
I'm really thankful. Like me and Saul are from the same place in Mexico. Where we're from, it was never for a while it was kind of bad, but it was when I was older. So when I was young, there was never anything like that.
Yeah.
We're from the coast.
Yeah.
We're from Nayarit.
Because
Shout
I
out
wish
to
I
Nayarit.
wish I had that experience because I would ask my mom, like, I want to go.
Yeah.
She's like, I would never let you like step foot.
And I
Yeah.
think there's like a culture because I'm from Honduras. Like I'm 100% catracha, like
Mm-hmm.
you know. So and I also spent like summers and all that. My mom would send me to Honduras, and it's just a different cultural experience. Like
Yeah.
it really, I think it makes you humble. Like honest to God, like my mom was a single parent. She worked like 3, 4, 5 jobs. Like my mom would work probably 16 hours a day, 7 days out of the week, and I
Yeah.
would never really see her. And like I didn't understand that was poor. That my
Oh,
mom
yeah.
needed to have 4 or 5 jobs because I went to
Yeah.
Honduras, and when I would go to Honduras, there were people living in cardboard,
Right.
tin,
Right.
wood homes.
Isn't that crazy?
And I would be leaving there on maleta de ropa so they can like distribute the clothes to like the people in that colonia. I'm like, I'm fucking rich. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I get to spend all my summers in Honduras. I get to buy these kids lasso, gum, fucking. I would get so many piojos because all my friends would be so poor. Like,
I always have piojos too every time I came back.
Literally, and I'm just like, I just never understood the concept of being. I didn't realize like me getting airwalks because my mom couldn't afford vans, she couldn't afford.
Right.
Hey, yo, I'll be fucking with the
I love
Airwalks
Airwalks,
too,
yeah.
You know
though.
what I'm
this
saying?
day,
Like,
to this day.
I didn't like. It didn't register to me that I was poor because I'm like, I've seen poverty.
Yeah.
I just didn't have like access to the MP3s, the iPods,
Bro,
the
is
Nanos.
it that crazy that like people that like think they're
That
poor,
was my experience
they've
as well.
never accessed what you've seen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I remember like one of my friends in front of me, her name was Osiris. All their clothes were secondhand clothes, and they would get them sent from the United States to here. And I would go to their house, and I would always get piojos because they were so poor. And I remember when I would bring them to my grandma's house, my grandma would be like, "No traigas esa huirra ahí, que es esa huirra piojosa que te van a andar." And it didn't like make a
comprehend
difference
it.
to me because I'm like, these are just my friends. Like, it didn't compute to me
Damn.
like poverty and poor, and that there's even within poverty and being poor, there's different classes of being poor.
And then as a child, like you don't really, like you.
I didn't
literally
care.
don't think of
I'm like,
that.
these are my
No, do you care?
girls.
No, do
And
you
who knows?
care?
They probably just want to be friends with me because I could afford to get them bubble gum
But like
and
now
chips and
that
soda.
now that you're older, it's like damn, like
I'm never poor. I
No,
have
but
a house. I have food.
Yeah.
I have a job. I have a car. Some people don't have anything. I'm so rich. I'm healthy. I'm full-bodied and able mentally.
Thank
have
you.
the capacity. Like, I'm rich. Like, I've seen poverty, and that's not. I know that that's not me, and that's not to say that I'm like rich in material.
Yeah.
But like, I've been so fortunate. Like,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
I don't need to have this 3,000 square foot house.
Man,
My
thank
little
you- thank you
1,200
for
square
saying
foot,
that.
it makes me feel rich. That's my home. I come home
Man,
and I
Have
pay
you
all
ever
my
seen
bills.
that Bob Marley documentary where they were like interviewing him? And he's like, "Are you a rich man?" He's like, "What do you mean by rich?" Like, he's like, "Do you have a lot of money?" He's like, "Money makes you rich." He's like, "I'm rich off life. Like, I'm rich off my people, my family, my friends, and stuff like that."
Yeah.
And that's why, like, I love that, like I love that you guys ran a half marathon. I love that Karen runs, and because that's where I feel like I would think I was really depressed for a while, and I couldn't find gratitude in anything. Like, I was just not. Everything was miserable to me, and I think the moment I was like, you know what? Like, I wake up every day and I have the ability to use my legs. And like, it doesn't matter how fast I'm going, but the fact that I can run, the fact that this is free, the fact that I can do this and it can be fun, like that is everything to me. I am so blessed. And every time I run, I find so much gratitude in it. I'm like, oh my gosh, my lungs burn. I'm so lucky that my lungs work. My heart is beating so fast. I'm so lucky that my heart is working for me. Like, I definitely feel like gratitude completely shifts your perspective in life, especially like with someone who like suffers with depression. That's the hardest thing to be like, you know what? Like, I cannot see past this darkness. But once you find that gratitude, like, you just really hold on to it, and you're like, you know what? There's nothing else. Like, if nothing else, I can run. If nothing else, I can breathe. If nothing else, I can open my eyes. And it does come from like, you know, like I have lost a lot of people to sicknesses, and it just makes you that much more grateful to be able to wake up every day. And it's hard to find that in your life when you're going through a hard time.
When we ran that
Thank
half
you for saying
marathon,
that.
I literally told Sebas, and he kept chanting it throughout the whole run. I was like, isn't it so cool that we don't have to do this, but we get to do this?
Yeah.
And he kept chanting, he's like, we don't have to do this, we get to do this. And that
I
alone
love that.
was like
That's
an
awesome.
inspiration. It was like, we get to feel this, we get to experience pain and discomfort and the burning in our lungs. Like, that's a privilege.
Yeah, or even like you said, like the motivation you get from all these other people running with you. Like, it really is a high of like, man, we are all here just literally running down the street.
It's the half marathons, the full marathons. It's not about running them. It's about getting to run them. It's about allowing yourself to say, yeah, I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a really good experience. But what the fuck was I gonna say?
No, it's awesome. I honestly recommend running. I feel like people are like, oh, who the fuck would do that? Why would I do that? Why would I pay to run? And it's like, you don't have to pay to run. You can run wherever the fuck you want.
absolutely.
But I think running, like, I'm trying to start a running club. I know I had told you, like, I know we have talked about it before of like that you were doing something with Nike too, which is amazing. And like, I'm trying to start a running club, and I try to tell people, like, it doesn't matter how fast you run. It just matters that you know that your body can do this and you're doing it. Like, all that matters is that you're showing up for you. I run for the pain that I am honoring of my loved ones. That's why I do it. Find a reason to run, but run. Like, find a reason to move your body, because you are so lucky that you get to.
I take it back. Give that bitch running shoes for fucking Christmas. I'll take them. Fuck it. I'll sign up for. Wait, how much is 5K miles?
5K is
5K,
3.
Yeah.
Like 3.1.
No,
Yeah.
the other
Don't give me
day
a
I was running, and it's just one of those days where I just like I had to run and I didn't really want to. And I was running like at a shitty pace because
Yeah.
I didn't want to run that.
Right.
And then I passed by this guy. He had a big smile on his face. And I was like, why is he smiling? Right, Josh?
I wasn't there, but sure.
He had 2 prosthetic legs.
Wow.
And he was just trying to go as fast as he can. And then I was like, who the fuck am I to be complaining about fucking running?
Yeah.
This motherfucker doesn't even have legs. Sorry, sir, you're not a motherfucker.
No, I get what you're saying.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, and people like do it in like their wheelchairs. Like people do it running with their child. Like it's just the like
That's
I think
why-
it's honoring your body.
That's why. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell people, just go to marathons. It's very uplifting.
It really is.
I
Yeah.
went to the New York Marathon because my wife ran it, and it was such a amazing marathon, bro. Like the New York Marathon is like goals.
Yeah.
Like that marathon is like something else. And there were so many people that would go, and there's people like on these like fucking crazy ass fucking chairs that they're like bikes. And then you're just going and going. I'm like, God damn, what an arm workout, right? There was this guy. I think I talked about it on the podcast. I'm not sure. I don't have a really good memory. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. And he had no arms. He had no legs. No arms, no legs.
Wow.
He was just straight up
Quadriplegic?
like. Can you picture it?
Yeah, I can. I think it's like quadriplegic.
Yeah,
Quadriplegic.
yeah.
What is it?
Quadriplegic.
Yeah. That's really cool that you knew that. You're smart. Yeah.
Thank you.
And no, but jokes aside, he had a skateboard and he had a shoe on his, I mean, technically his knee, right? He did 26 miles, no arms, no legs,
Pushing on
just
a
his knee.
skateboard.
And he was pushing himself on his knee for 26 miles.
Damn.
Wow.
And the whole time, like, people are clapping at people. People are like, yeah, go, 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 you know? And they make the handicap people go first as well, like right before the actual athletes.
Yeah.
Because if you see the athletes going, like, on the marathon, they're fucking robots, bro. Wah, 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 wah. But this guy, and, like, they clap for them, right? You pay attention to me?
We got to go on break. Finish up.
In a minute. You don't care about my story, huh?
Let's go. Wrap it up.
I care about this story.
You care about the story?
Yeah, it's inspiring to hear about quadriplegic who's like pushing through and has a tenacity.
Don't look at me while you say that. Look at him while you say that.
Brazilians.
Yeah, but you know, imagine what I have to deal with every day.
I watched the pond.
And but the cops, there's people that are there, and they're all clapping. But when this dude came with no arms, I don't even know why I'm looking at you. No arms, no legs. Oh my God, it was so inspiring.
Yeah.
It was so inspiring to see this guy for 26 miles pushing a fucking skateboard on his fucking limbs.
Yeah.
Tenacity.
Yeah. I've said it before. If you've never seen or never cheered on for a marathon, you should go because it's more than just fucking running.
No, yeah, and I honestly feel that too. Like I feel like going to support marathons, it's so much fun. I think there's like such a beautiful energy, and it really gives you appreciation for life.
Yeah.
I remember when you were running, and I felt like in that moment you felt a little bit maybe like tired, you know? Like,
That's what I was saying earlier. Like it wasn't that I was tired. It's just like my family did not care. Nobody cared in my life that I was doing that. And oh my God, I'm literally gonna
Wait, you
cry
did
thinking
like
about
a
it.
full marathon?
I did a full marathon, and I literally grilled them. I was like, "You guys better fucking go. You guys better fucking go." Because
and we did show up.
Yeah, they were like at mile 19, and when I saw them, I literally started sobbing
Yeah,
because
sure.
I
It
see
does,
so
yeah.
many people like with their family, and I'm like, "Oh my God, it's so beautiful." And then I'm just like, "Okay, like nobody came for me, and it's okay. Like I'm not doing this for
Wow.
anyone."
Yeah.
But when I saw them, I was like, "Oh my God, like this.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming."
It was so inspirational to see you like run. Honestly, like, I signed up for a 5K. I can't fucking sit here and lie, but it was inspirational because I
Yeah.
think like through the adversity, you still stuck it through and you pushed
Yeah,
through.
it was
so.
awesome.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Another truth or shot.
No, ladies, it's been 2 hours already.
Damn.
Oh my God.
What do you guys feel? How
It's been good. It's
how
been
have you
awesome.
how's the experience here at La Plática? No,
La
right?
Plática review.
Yeah, like what?
Sebas
Like you
Josh
go on
and
La
I was in the
Plática and then
room.
you go on Yelp. What do you
Like
say?
Glassdoor, you know, when you gotta put like the anonymous reviews of like when you were
Yeah.
there. Stephanie, you can go first.
What the fuck? Putting me on the spot. Okay. I'm having a great time. Thank you guys honestly
Yeah.
so much for bringing us on. It really is an honor. I didn't want to say that. But it is like I thank you guys a lot, honestly. I obviously, we're all friends and
Yeah.
I love you guys, but
No.
it's awesome being here and it's definitely like different being a guest.
Yeah.
Sorry if I tried to podcast.
No, I love that. I
No,
love
we
that.
love
I
that.
love that.
Yeah.
It's part of the
Yeah.
reason why I wanted to bring you guys on because you guys are so good at what you guys do. And I honestly, genuinely love and appreciate who you guys are on your podcast.
Thank
and
you.
like just the energy you guys bring and exude. It's beautiful.
Exude, huh?
Thank you.
Never heard that one before.
It's a good word. I
It's
love that
American
word.
English. You probably wouldn't
Yeah,
understand.
sorry.
It's
It's because
American
you spent
English.
Junes and Julys in Mexico.
Right, yeah. Meanwhile, my mother was trying to create a better life for me here in America. So it's just,
Hey, I
put me in
get-
the finest schools and I had to reap the benefits.
I get it, Exude.
Hey, high level overview. I had a phenomenal time. I mean, again, I'm really flattered that you guys asked us to be a part of, La Plática, #1 Latino podcast in the world. You didn't hear it from me. I read it off Google.
Yeah, but that's gonna change soon because I know y'all besties
Yeah,
love this.
Besties will be number
come to
2.
I am besties.
I kind of hope so. I'm
number
looking
2.
for a challenge. I'm like, who's gonna challenge us?
I love, and you guys
it's
did
too
say we're
easy out here.
the female versions of
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah,
so
You guys really are though, for real, dead ass.
You
Thank
guys
you.
honestly,
it.
truly do have an incredible podcast. Like I
Yeah.
really
Thank
mean that. Like you
you.
guys do excellent.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
No,
I love our podcast.
we're flattered. We're so proud to be here. I think
Yeah.
this for us, like for I Am Besties, this is a milestone to get to be on a platform like this. And you as two men, Latino men, empowering us and giving us this platform and this space to, showcase who we are and what you'll get if you, tune into I Am Besties every Wednesday.
I love that.
I love it. Like I really appreciate you guys
Yeah.
and you guys are doing phenomenal work. It's no small feat to get the guests that you have and to do the ventures that you do. It takes a lot of risk to invest in yourself, but there's a lot of ROI in it and it's clearly paying off.
You know what our
and what you
ROI
guys are
means,
doing.
Sebas?
I
Yeah,
don't.
Return on investment.
Nope.
Exactly.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
what does it mean?
What does it mean?
You don't know. Go ahead.
I don't know either. Can we
Steph.
say?
Return on investment.
That was my
Okay.
ROI. Yeah. But overall, we've had a
Fuck you,
phenomenal
Josh.
time.
There it is.
Hey, it's very alluring, exuding, and yeah, thank you guys. I mean,
Yeah,
and
thank you guys.
hopefully the La Plática fam, if y'all enjoyed us, you guys will tune into us. We're again a space that empowers women, and
Come on,
we
girl.
believe
Let 'em
in
know.
believing in yourself and uplifting yourself because the world will try to tear you apart, but all you have is you at the end of the day. So you have to be your #1 biggest fan. It doesn't mean you're greater or less than anybody. It just means you're the best you. So at Besties, we just want everyone to be the best themselves, be better informed, be better people, and hopefully we can then inspire change. Sometimes you're not going to be the change, but you can affect change. So
Ooh,
God
I
damn.
love that. My
Put that.
goodness.
Put that. Put that.
I was like, when is she gonna stop?
Jesus.
She's not gonna stop.
I love
Damn.
that.
All
All
right,
right, so
Thank you guys.
we're doing this thing right now where we're giving 5 people $100 that if they comment down below, 5 people will get selected and they get $100. We want you guys to determine what the comment is that they would, because right now we're 2 hours deep into the podcast.
Damn.
So if they're listening right now, they get the
Yeah.
opportunity to win
Right.
$100. What is something they should comment below with their Instagram, of course, so we can find them and
the
send them
worst
money?
should it be the worst Christmas gift
The worst Christmas gift.
that you've ever received?
Yeah, that's a good
Ooh,
one.
okay.
Drop down below. What's the worst Christmas gift that
ahead,
you
Isis.
ever motherfucking received?
Ooh, with
That's a
your
good
ad.
one.
So
With
yeah.
your ad.
And the first 5 will get the feria, right?
Win $100.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, first 5.
Does this apply to me too?
Yeah, you can immediately.
Commenting
Me,
right
like the headphones I got. That was my fault. I said I was gonna hit the gym and
Girl,
I
I
was
got
lying.
used makeup. I feel like I deserve the $100.
Dude, the fact that you got used makeup is crazy. man.
That's crazy, huh?
How old were you? Like were you young? Is it? I'm trying
I
to
was
find
pretty
an
young.
excuse for this
I was
man.
like 16, but still.
He wasn't
come
working.
on.
Come on, bitch. Back then it was like $10 an hour.
Girl,
His check
I
was
don't give
$150.
a fuck. I don't give a fuck. He was selling weed. He's fine.
He had a little bit of money.
Arrest
He
him.
was selling weed.
FBI.
I know. Thank you guys though for having us on.
course,
Yeah,
of course.
thanks,
Fun.
guys.
Steph, Isis. I mean, what a pleasure having you guys.
Thank
and you guys talk
you.
about what a milestone is. No. You guys are powerful women, and it's a milestone for us to have you
Thank you.
on La
guys.
Plática. And we had such a blast having you.
This is the last time I'm ever drinking, y'all. So hope y'all tune in.
So should we take one more shot for just for
Yes.
the shits and giggles?
Oh my
One more shot.
goodness.
Dude,
Wait,
and
Sebas
we
was
take-
still saying something.
He wasn't out.
I was.
Go ahead.
Say
It was about
Say
us, so I want to hear.
No, it's just so incredible to have people that do it. When you know, obviously we listen to you and we talk to you, but it's incredible for me, and obviously Josh probably notices as well. But I'm like listening to you guys, and I'm talking to you guys, and the first thing that comes to my mind is like, oh my God, like you guys live almost the same life that Josh and myself do.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we have so much similarities
Right.
that we might not know about, but like that made me just kind of like want to keep knowing who you guys are because we're so similar.
Yeah. Y'all gotta have us on again.
Yeah, 100%.
Next year.
No, but like you know what I mean,
Yeah.
right? Like me and Josh, we live a life that's like very special. But I only think that for myself because me and Josh live this life where it's like he's a brother that I never had, but now I do. And Isis and Steph is a sister that you had
100%.
that you
Yeah.
never thought you had, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And like you guys bond on a different level, especially because you guys have your own program.
Right.
So like the whole time when you guys were talking, I'm like, damn, it's so crazy how like
Feel
I
like
could-
you were looking at yourself
yeah,
almost.
like I could meet people that are men who kind of have the similar life, but like it was so much more beautiful seeing women that have the similar life that Josh and myself have.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm talking this kind of deep just to give it more drama. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys. Let's take the shot.
Take the shot.
Yeah, so I really appreciate you guys coming on. You guys are
Thank
beautiful
you.
women with beautiful personalities and beautiful intentions.
Thank you.
So yeah, that was probably one of the best outros I've ever had. So
Follow us on IM Besties.
Hey, follow us. Hey, the Isis
and
Nohelia.
Steph's got
so
milk, y'all.
I appreciate you guys really coming on and you know letting people know how feminine Josh really is.
Yeah, and how masculine you are.
Queen.
Yeah, they already know that.
Queen.
They know. They
Wait,
know
Josh didn't say anything about us.
I did. I
Yeah,
said I
he
appreciate
did.
having you guys on.
He did.
No,
Yeah.
first of all, it was my idea that you guys were to come on
No,
to
yeah.
Plática.
Yeah, but I
I'm sure you're so
capitalized.
grateful.
I
He was like, oh,
capitalized.
no.
You
I
guys, it's not a
capitalized.
competition. The
It's
important
okay.
thing is that we had this
We
beautiful
live to
conversation.
prove men wrong.
Yes.
So
Why do you
love
think
that.
I
I'm glad
asked
that
you
we
guys
did
to be
that.
on the podcast? I said I need to
No,
be
you
proven wrong.
Pour
It's
it
been a
up.
long
Pour it
time.
up. Let's take this
You're a
shot,
real
y'all.
one. You're a real one.
I love
I
that.
want Saul to take a shot with us too because
Yes,
Saul is part of
Saul,
the
get in
reason
here. Come here.
why
Whoa,
they're here.
get
Get
in.
your fucking ass right here,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Get
Wait,
in the
we need
middle,
an extra
bro.
shot.
Fucking ass right here, bro. Get your
This is our
fucking ass
producer,
here,
you guys.
bro. He's like, oh shit, I didn't even know.
He's in love. Don't hit him up.
They know who he
Damn.
is. They know.
Hey,
That's
Hey,
right.
don't put that in the
Fuckboy
podcast. Hey, cut
facts.
that out, man. Cut that
Fuck
out.
boy facts are
He's not
retired.
that in love. He's not that in love.
I need your woman to know
Careful with the-
we are a girl's
So,
girl.
can I ask you like a serious question?
Yes.
When's the last time you actually had a girlfriend?
I thought you were saying have sex.
This is first
Drama. This is a
girlfriend. Here.
juicy question.
What's the last time you had a girlfriend?
That's my first girlfriend
You know, ever?
ever.
Ever?
Is that a red flag?
No. Yes.
a red flag.
Yes,
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 26.
Red flag. Huge.
Yeah, no.
Well, this is my my thing is like I was just so focused on like my career and what I wanted to do
Hot.
that I was like I can't like right now a girl's not in my I can't have that quote unquote
How
distraction.
true is
So
this?
hot.
100% true. I think I've been doing videos since I was like 12 years old and I had one mission and it was to get there. And I feel like now that I've been like growing more, I've been able to delegate my time and now I have time for a girlfriend.
This was a delegate.
I'm on, enough about him.
Exude.
We're the guests.
And that's how I think it's ready.
Anyways, y'all can tune into another
And to
podcast.
shout
But this
her
is
out.
I Am Besties.
Yeah, shout her out.
And
Go
to-
ahead, bro. I like
And to
this.
shout her out, she's so amazing. I feel like she adds so much to my life.
Yeah.
And we just complement each other. Like we just work so well together.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is really,
I'm glad.
Cheers
That's
to
awesome.
love, you guys. It's Christmas time.
Hey, cheers to real
Did you pour
ones.
everyone's?
Cheers to real ones, because
So
we're all real
slack.
ones
Hey,
right here.
favorite Christmas song, go.
Oh, all I want for Christmas is you. Come on now.
Mariah Carey?
I want for
100%.
Chris.
Hey, I'm
Alright,
Latina,
go.
so.
Or
Go.
rocking around the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Go.
mistletoe Justin Bieber.
Oh, fire song.
Feliz Navidad, prospero.
No wonder you got a
I'm
girlfriend.
Latina y felicidad.
You said that to me?
I want to wish.
What was yours?
Chestnuts
Roasting
roasting by an
What
open
was mine?
fire.
What was mine?
What was yours?
Yours
Have
was
a
the
jolly
YMCA.
Low key, that's a banger. Low key, that's a banger.
Have
we
a
out of shot
jolly,
glasses?
jolly Christmas. Dun, 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 dun.
That's a
You don't
banger.
even know your favorite song, dog.
Wait, are we out of shot glasses?
No,
You're
this
gonna-
this
who
was
needs
rude.
one?
Me, fool.
You,
think
you
there's no
gave
more.
it to.
Next to you. It's next to you.
Here.
Yo, you guys are right. This quality is crazy.
I know. Don't we look amazing?
Come on, Sal. Come on, Sal.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that show's expensive, bro.
Bro, hey, to be the number one, you gotta act
Yeah,
like
to be the number one, you gotta do number one shit. You gotta have the top shit, right?
Hey,
Shit, you can't just claim that
You
shit.
gotta
know?
invest in it to be it.
Yeah.
Y'all said you were
Alright.
gonna give us the extra
Why
one
do you
for
think
no
this
studio.
is
so we
what
can
makes
have
us
a
number one?
plática.
This is what makes us number one.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
you
Christmas,
guys.
happy
Hey,
holidays.
shout out to the
Happy
IE.
Shout out to the
Shout out to the IE and Besties.
Shout out to all the beautiful women in the Inland Empire as well.
Shout out to the Highness.
Empire.
There we go.
Damn, son. Empire.
Holy fucking shit.
Salud, mami.
Salud.
Favorite Christmas song, go.
Empire.